All right, I'm just going to make sure that everything is up. I know you guys can't hear any game audio at the current moment. That is semi-intentional. Okay, it's just because I'm not actually clicked on the screen. So when I click on this screen, you'll hear it. So, yeah, but we're up and running. We're doing well. All right, here we go. Let's get this started. Welcome, hello, and good morning, and welcome to the Paladin's Keep. As you can tell, today's a little bit of a relaxed day. We beat Warhammer Boltgun and the DLC for Warhammer Boltgun, so we got 17 days left of the month, and I don't want to commit to another game franchise that's going to take up potentially excessive amount of time, so that come January we can pretty much get started with Demon Souls. So we're going to be playing some Total War Warhammer 3, which is my favorite thing to do. My pastime. I play way too much of this. And so today we're going to be playing a campaign because we're going to still stick with our stream agenda. So we have to be fighting against enemy types that are undead or unholy. Which is why I chose Volkmar the motherfucking Grim, my man. Listen, if there was ever a guy who was such a speciest Giga Chad, an absolute unit all at once, it would be Grand Theogenist Volkmar the Grim. So, yeah, it's going to be great. We have a pretty decent army that we're going to start with. So we start with a unit of Great Swords, which is always good, and a unit of Handgunners. Both of these, in my opinion, are a very phenomenal unit to start with. Empire Knights, pretty decent, all things considering. And knowing full well that Volkmar actually gives melee defense bonuses to both his Flagellants and his Empire Knights. He also gives bonuses to free company militia units, but we're not going to use those because they suck. They're actually really, really phenomenal if you use them very well. And having this bonus to infantry as a faction is still very, very good. But you'll see what we do with it. It'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and start the campaign. We're going to get this party started. We're going to be in Araby, which is the southern desert continent of the old world. So we have a massive map that we're going to be playing around in. Araby is going to be kind of where we're at, for all intents and purposes. There's a new DLC for this game that just came out called Omens of Destruction. Added new unit types and new legendary lords and heroes for the Greenskins factions with Gorbad Ironclaw, with the Khorne faction, with Skulltaker and some other guy that I can't remember his name for the life of me, and then with the Ogre Kingdoms with Golgfag. Don't cancel me on that. That's his name. I swear to God. Okay? Look it up. So yeah, so none of those legendary lords, I believe, are in our area. We do have to deal with... So the legendary lords that we're going to have as like a decent toughness in terms of like what we're going to be dealing with is we will have Manfred von Karstein, of the undead counts, the vampire counts, and then we have potentially Cetra of the Tomb Kings and Archon the Black of the Tomb Kings as well. Now Cetra's a pretty iffy guy. He might be your ally, he might not be your ally. But he's a bunch of undead people. And the only good species is the human species. That's how we're going to play this game. So, if you ever needed something to channel your inner, I hate anything that's not a human being, Volkmar the Grim is the best way to do it.
Purge this place and strike down any who dare to rise again. By the comet, that is my decree!
Amazing. So, how they play Cult of Sigmar. We have to seek out the 8 books of Nagash, which there's 9 that are accursed. But we have to seek out 8, I guess. To increase Volkmar's righteous zeal, granting him unique rewards as books are collected and sealed away from wrongdoers. We recruit high-ranked witch hunters and warrior priests as standard to help vanquish the world's abominations, which is great. Then obviously our first true objective is to kill King Omhoff. We're going to go ahead and go here and grab grain silos, just so that we can get that started. So, yeah, the 8 books in Nagash are pretty much like the mechanic feature that we have here. So they're going to change in terms of what we have to do. So, for example, if we want to get this first one, the 4th book of Nagash will give us Righteous Zeal +1. All enemy hero action success chance will be decreased by 10% for all characters. So every single faction will have a hero success chance decreased. And then we will get a casualty replenishment rate of +8%. That's huge. But we have to kill Nicolandor, the Blade of Skolarl, with the Eyes of the Jungle faction in order to get it. Okay? So, you know, to give you some insight, it's this little thing right here, right? That little guy. There's another one over here where we'll get plus 10% income faction-wide income from post-battle loot, as well as research rate, but we have to have the settlement of Lamia, which is all the way over here, right? Some of the Carrick 8 peaks so that we can get spells, abilities, Abhishek the Blood Gatherer for Dwellers of Zardoc, Skaven Blight to get a whole bunch of stuff for Warrior Priests, move all the way to the White Tower of Hoeth if we want to get Witch Hunters, Warrior Priests, and all this fun stuff. Characters experience gain 20%, all that. Good, right?
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
So that's pretty much the gist of them. In order to have a short campaign victory, we obviously have to do our 30 Occupy Loot Razor Sack settlements, and then we have to destroy the Oracles of Tzeentch, which is the Tzeentchian faction down here with Kairos Fateweaver, and then the Drakenhof Conclave, which is obviously Manfred von Karstein. The one that's going to be the most difficult to get is obviously going to be the Oracles of Tzeentch, because the Chaos lands down there I don't have good affinity towards, so it'll be a pain. They'll need a really, really strong army to just go down there and just wipe. And then, obviously, because we are an Empire settlement, if we want to completely win, then we have to basically reclaim the entire Empire for the Cult of
Instrument of Sigmar's will.
So, we have
Tools of
Finlay
judgment
von
ready.
Dragon.
I'll
These
scout the
nuts.
area.
Got him.
Sigmar be praised.
Alright, let's do it. Pretty simple. We have 4 units that we have to worry about, 1 Lord. I say 4 units and 1 Lord. Listen, Volkmar is handling that Lord. Hey, Fenton. What up? It's my dog. Say hi, buddy. Look at the camera. Yeah, hi. Say hi. Good boy. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. So let's get our... How do we want to do this? Okay. So let's start with Volkmar.
I fear nothing.
And for our enemy types, because we have horses on that side, we want to position our halberds over there. So we got to be very smart about how we go about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Volkmar, Great Swords, Flagellants, Swordsmen, Halberdiers. Group them. And then we're going to stretch them out in a straight line. Okay? With the Halberdiers, we're going to grab them and we're going to push them a little bit over there.
Send us out.
And then we're going to put him behind there. Alright? That's me doing some stuff.
Standing by.
Move the swordsman a little bit off to the side.
Grand Theogenist.
Yeah, this would be fine. Okay. Now, because I have handgunners, I don't want, like, crossbows are good where they are. The handgunners are a little interesting, so we're going to leave them.
Crossbows ready, General!
We're going to put them like this. And then stretch them like that. Right? So this leaves an open spot for the handgunners to fire. And if these horse guys try to come in here, well, I got halberdiers that can go straight into that gap. And then what we do... we're going to put this dude right here so that he's... Actually, we're going to put him in front.
Sigmar calls.
And then we're going to
Keep
move them.
Empire.
And then for our There we go. Go, buddy. You're good. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's start.
Fire!
We're bombing those archers.
In the name of Sigmar!
Oh, they're coming. Now with our forces, we're actually going to pull them over there with our cavalry. Just so that they're off to the side. Oh, wow. Those mortars with one shot. Chunked.
Handgunners! Crossbowmen!
Ready
We
for
need to
battle.
shift these guys because they're charging my greatswords, is what I think they're trying to do. Which is fine because I think they're trying to get me to open up my gap a little. Stupidly. But I have my... I'm not too worried, I have them.
High priest
Alright, you go in and disrupt them.
for the twin-tailed comet.
And you just keep an eye on these horses.
Formation march!
I just gotta keep those horses from doing anything.
Mortar!
Offering
Alright,
battle
it's charged.
prayer.
And then we're gonna bring this guy up. So we can catch this guy on the side. There we go. Boom.
Understood! Take the ground!
Results in a very easy death. Let's halt. So we stop killing our dudes.
Ready! Sigma call!
That's why I put my halberdiers there, guys. I'm a genius.
To battle!
Dude, they got slaughtered. That wasn't even
Ready
fair.
for war!
Dude, not even all my greatswords are in that fight. Move.
Speed! Cavalry ready! By
There we go.
Ulrich's wrath!
That's better. See, the handgunners can't do anything because there's no one to shoot, technically.
Battle ready. By the jade
Now it's just
ripple.
their lord. So we honestly can just fast forward this. Actually, I want to see Volkmar take him on. Where's Volkmar? He's over there. Oh, they're not even fighting. They can't get to each other. That sucks.
Sigmar speaks through me.
Heading out!
He might be able to shoot him.
Crossbows ready, General!
I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Let's pull my flagellants out. They're the weaker ones. I want to try to minimize how much death. There you go. See? I just pull my flagellants out so the rest of the guys can get into them. Early level flagellants don't have a whole lot of damage capacity. I mean, obviously they did some killing because Volkmar buffs them very well. But, you know, it just is what it is. We only lost 28 people. They killed 15, 18. They killed 19. Uh-oh. Those are mortars. Our mortars had to have killed extra people. I'm thinking. Their numbers don't add up to 28 losses, guys. It doesn't. The math doesn't math. So our mortars had to have killed someone. On accident. It's collateral. What are we going to do about it? Hurry up. Load. There we go. Just get help.
This is wise.
Go. Root Marcher. Then we want to get
Volkmar
the...
the Grim.
Yeah, we don't have any of those. That's fine. Griswold von Leibwitz has Noble. Ooh, he would just be good to have. That nobility is golden, let me tell you. Master Engineer, extra padding, fire resistance. Volkmar would be good to send to Tzeentch because they have a lot of fire abilities. So he would actually be really good for that as a lord. Alright, let's do something similar. Now, they don't have cavalry, so we don't actually have to, like, stress out about whether or not we position our halberdiers in the right spot. There's no cavalry to account for. They have all shielded units, so my great swords, my halberdiers, and my swordsmen are going to have a pretty okay time. My flagellants are probably not going to have a decent time, so it might be a good idea to put them on... It may be a good idea to put them on the wings. I don't fully know yet. We are going to kind of space out our formation here so that we can get our handgunners to do as much damage as possible. So let's see. Yeah, I think having my handgunners and archers deal with these guys because they're on the... Yeah, we'll let them... Okay, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go bam, 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 bam. No, we're going to go... Unbreakable. It might just be good to leave them in the center. So we'll put halberdiers on the edge, and then we're going to go flagellant, swordsman, flagellant, great swords. Right, so we kind of gap it a little nicer. Okay, with Volkmar in there. Now for these guys, we're going to put these guys directly like that. And then we're going to shift them here. Okay, so they will handle those guys very easily. And then you, we're going to put there.
Artillery units
Get
ready.
one round on them.
Sons of Sigmar, to me! Purge this place and strike down any
Let's see what we do.
who dare to rise again. Not for my honor, but for that of Sigmar himself. To war!
We hit the wrong guy.
We obey.
Now I want to switch targets.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Alright, we're gonna run our horsemen in there to see if we can disrupt them. Yep, that's the disruption. So they're switching targets to the cavalry, which is exactly what we want. And that also keeps them stationary. See, now they have to move. So that's pretty much what we wanted. We don't want to engage because, as you can see, they're gonna get their spearmen involved. We don't want that. We just want to disrupt them. So we're gonna pull them out, and we're gonna continue to shoot them. Because they're stationary, this should be a very, very easy shot. There it is.
At speed! Take the ground!
As you can see, our ranged units are doing phenomenal. They're doing exactly what I want them to do.
Hail Sigmar!
We are ready! Now!
Galvalas!
Sigma Very well!
Oh,
Stop!
they're
Fire!
going to fire on anyone. They're going to fire over there.
Volkmar
No one else.
Grip!
Alright, this was a pretty good formation. They didn't get to use any of their spearmen the way that they would have wanted, so now their spearmen are front-facing towards my halberdiers, which means that they're perfectly primed for a back charge by my cavalry, which absolutely decimates them. And puts... Spearmen typically have the anti-large, so you can see it with the skeleton spearmen up in the top left there. They have that anti-large, which means that they're good against cavalry. Problem, they're not good when they're facing the wrong way.
Use them!
So,
Move out!
they're gonna die very easily.
Ulrich's
By Sigmar!
Get in there. There we go. Problem solved. Look at the flagellants bringing in the damage. So this is why Volkmar is fun. 30 kills. They got 13, 16, 17. So we're still claiming casualties, guys. I don't know who's doing it, but we are claiming self-kills, and I don't know how. And I don't know on who. I don't know who we are damaging, but we're killing our own guys. And that's an interesting thing to consider. Oh, sorry, I muted myself. I was fixing something, so I didn't want the clatter of the keys to get caught on that. But we went ahead and captured our first settlement, the Plain of Tuskers, and then got our first region, which is the land of the Dervishes. So we're going to go ahead and plop on Council of Burgomeisters for that growth. I think construction increase that we get there. Okay, we're going to grab Hold the Line for that passive, which gives us an augment area of +5 melee defense and then +4 leadership. So, Volkmar is very, very good in the front line.
By the Heldenhammer.
And that's where we are going to keep him.
Volkmar.
Okay, we can grab ourselves a Warrior Priest, which we will. Henry Fluss. Strider. I don't know if I want Noble, because I don't need him sitting still in the lands. Ron's put his trust in this man. Pray he does not let him down. We're going to Imperious.
What do you require?
That's going to be tough.
Of course.
My income, dude. Hammer Sigmar. And we're going to go Soothsaying. He's got a Parted War Horse, which is a great kind of first start there for him.
Sigmar.
And then we're going to go ahead and grab 2 Flagellants. And we're going to leave it like that. We're going to have a very, very fun start here. So here's basically how this is going to go. So obviously we want to continue to kill the Dune Kingdoms from the Tomb Kings. Problem is right here, I believe, is where Manfred von Karstein is. He's going to move to Bagar. We're going to move to Antok. He's going to move to Antok. We're going to clash here. Okay, we're going to take out pretty much one of our strongest enemies as close to the beginning as humanly possible. And it's going to be a very difficult battle. Don't get me wrong. We are not going to enjoy this. Brute Force Vibes, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Told you. So there he is, and he's recruiting. So he's going to move south. Having this additional lord here is, or hero, is going to be monumental. But our income's going to be shot. They kind of try to help us out by giving us 2 port cities. But it'll be shot until we can get Bagar. That gemstone mine is what we need.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
So we're going to move up the road.
Go in his name. Yes?
And then we're going to take
The
Gregor
nation calls.
von
Shield
Zanger.
of faith.
Get him up here as well.
Blessings of Sigmar.
We have a very extensive front line. So for the time being, just so that we can kind of supplement that gap, we're going to get 2 archers so that we can at least get some more ranged units in there. There's really no move we can make until this increases, and then we probably are going to have to buff up Plain of Tuskers and get that increased to a level 2 settlement. So we're a little stuck. We're a little stuck here. Really not much we can do. So we're going to wait for Manfred. I believe he's going to go straight down to Antok. If he does so, that's going to be good because he'll take damage. Yep. So his units probably are not going to be at full capacity, which is what I would prefer. We're going to see where he's at, and we're going to gauge how we're going to do this based on what he's currently looking like. Regardless, this right here is going to be a crazy battle. Him having this settlement recently taken is going to be easier because all of those settlement units, if I go here, are completely decimated. So, and because they're all super weak, it's like they don't even exist.
The Grim.
So his army is terrifying in the early.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save it, and we're going to save it for Sigmar, obviously. We're going to go ahead and save that sucker. We're going to do that.
Sigmar, grant
It's a
me
16v
strength.
something else fight. I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to declare war on Manfred von Karstein, and we're just going to go for it. We have a close auto-resolve victory, which means that we should be pretty capable of doing this fight with no problem. Here is the major issues we have with this fight. We have 2 units of Black Knights that I'm genuinely terrified of, and we have 1 unit of Vargeists that I'm also genuinely terrified of. All of these mean nothing if I can kill Manfred von Karstein as quick as possible. He is 3 levels above my lord, which makes this a very, very unique battle. All of these guys are basically non-existent. if Manfred dies, their whole army will disintegrate very, very rapidly, as you guys were kind of noticing with the Tomb Kings. So that has to be our first and foremost primary goal, is to get that to happen. Our ranged units suck, so their bats and their Vargeist are going to probably attack our archers, which is what I would hope for. I would really want them to attack the archers, but I have no idea. I genuinely don't know how they're going to try to do this, but if I can take out their bats, then I don't have to fully worry about all of my units. I need to make sure my handgunners are fine. That, end of the day, the handgunners can't be overtaken. So,
Faith is my shield.
oh my god. Okay, so the best way to do this, in my opinion, is to load up in the corner. Is to corner camp it. What side are their knights on? That side? Perfect. What side are their grave guard on? The right side. So I need my great swords on the right side. And my swordsman. We're gonna go bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're gonna do that. Grab my knights. Put them there. With their lord. With Gregor. Alright, Gregor's gonna be helpful, but we'll put him up front. And we'll lock that position in. Grab all these guys. Let's put them like this. This is the only thing I'm genuinely, like, kind of terrified of. Honestly, these dire wolves are going to be a little bit of a problem. Put you there.
Warrior priest.
Put you there. So let's do it this way.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Missiles at the ready.
The Empire!
Skulls, hi. Welcome in. Sorry I missed your chat there. I'm trying to strategize real fast. What's good, Paladin? How's your weekend going? Dude, Skulls, my weekend is going very, very well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do really appreciate it. Welcome to the Paladin's Keep. It's a pleasure to have you here. And we're currently playing some Total War Warhammer 3. This is going to be a really tough battle, so you'll have to forgive me if there's moments where it seems like I'm not fully paying attention. I'm trying to kill as many undead vampires as humanly possible. I don't know if I want to put my mortars here because of the wolves. I think we do this. We press start, so we're locked in. This is it, boys. It's do or die. But Skulls, the weekend's going really well. Oh, please tell me that they're not just sitting still. Ugh, okay. That's not fully bad, okay? Because we can actually reposition a little nicer. So we can reposition to where our units are a little bit more on that border. And so they're not as screwed over by having this widened gap that the wolves could have gone around. So we kind of eliminate that entirely. Let's go ahead and move you guys over here. Alright, let's just move our entire army over real fast. And then I really just got to see if I can get my mortars into range, because if I can, then I can start pelting some of their units. And if I can get their units to initiate combat by pelting them with mortars, then that would be awesome. The problem is that they're very, very far out. So my mortars, which we're going to have to speed this up real quick so that my mortars can get into position. They're going to take a little while because they're, you know, so dang slow. But, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and move you guys up there. And then we're going to take this. This is still not good enough. So we're going to take this and we're going to scooch it up here. Okay? And then we're going to take you. And then we're going to scooch you up there. This might be good. This is still not good. That's why I was terrified of this fight. This fight's going to be tough. Wasted 3 minutes just getting into position. Okay, we're good here. So we can start pelting some of their guys. So let's start by just pelting. What happens if we pelt their grave guard? Because if I can weaken them, that would be kind of phenomenal. We've got a lot of very weak units that unbreakable flagellants are going to have a heyday with. I think you understand how crazy that's going to be. Let's go ahead and take these guys, and then let's push them over. Because those Vargeists genuinely need to be primary target number 1, which means the archers we need to put kind of, I think right here will be fine. Okay, they're pelting the grave guard. Okay, now let's take Volkmar. Let's get him up in front, because when they start coming in, we're going to start launching fireballs at them, which will be fun. You actually start launching them pretty quickly. I'm fine with collateral. I'm totally cool with this. Wrong button. Are they moving up? Let's use it on the dire wolves. Fireball! They're moving their bats. I don't like that. They're moving a hero. That's good. Oh, it begins.
The Empire endures.
Alright, we need to pull you guys back. Alright, I need to soften up those skeletons. Oh, it's about to go down. This is going to be crazy. Alright, let's pull him back. Actually, let's see if we can get him up on these wolves.
With haste, double time, immediately, as you say, Sigmar's will. For the Emperor! For France!
No, sorry.
Shoot! Go!
Yes, General.
Let's get them. It's fine. These guys are going to go straight for my crossbowmen, which I knew was going to happen. That's why we have flagellants. It is okay, guys. We accounted for this.
Volkmar the Grim!
Handgunners!
They're not doing what I thought they were going to do.
Ranged weapons ready!
They're going for my cannons. Also understandable. They went straight for the handgunners. Glad I could catch you live, Skulls. I'm glad that you could be here. I genuinely am. This is going to be a really good time. Granted, I'm crying right now. This is going to be a tough battle, which I knew it was gonna. We got to kill this guy right here. So Volkmar, you need to run your little booty over there, and then we need to get you on him as well. Oh, he's dying quick. Okay, we might be good. Okay, they're holding them up. This is awesome because we need them ASAP. This is going to be a tough battle without it. All right. Oh, no. You need to pull those swords back out. You need to pull those swords back out. Not our handgunners! No! Oh, this is so tough. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. That was bound to happen. Volkmar, get the heck over to Manfred. He has to die. My brother in Christ. Make it over there. I told you these Vargeists are terrifying. Authentically terrifying. Come on. Break through them. Get over there.
Ready! By Ulrich's wrath.
Pull your sword out, Hunter. Do what you can do. Oh, Volkmar made it. Volkmar made it. Here we go, boys. Ooh. Okay. Fireball in. We're doing good. The halberdiers are doing their job. The flagellants need to get in there because our crossbowmen are going to die. They are not meant for melee, and yet they got caught out. Amazing. Handgunners, please start firing. Do your dang job.
Ready for war.
You need to pull your swords out. I bought you so that you could die. I need you to start doing it.
Battle ready.
Alright, this whole clump is getting ready to dissolve, which means Manfred's going to be alone. So let's do another battle prayer real fast. And then let's pull our hero out
Faster. Taking position.
and get him on these zombies if we can. Before doing a battle prayer.
For Heldenhammer.
Good, 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 good. Crossbowmen are not meant for this. They are not meant for this. We are not meant for this. Please start shooting.
Take the ground! Quick march!
This is terrifying. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. I did expect heavy damage. I did expect this. Halberdiers are good. Let's move them in. Let's move them that way so that they can at least get where they need to be ASAP. Let's move you guys over. Come on, he's almost dead.
I'm Volkmar. The
Fireball! Fireball! Ooh!
offering
Come
battle
on!
prayer.
He just has to die. Manfred has to die so that this battle is won. Otherwise, this is going to be a tough go.
For Heldenhammer.
Alright, where's my...
To battle. Battle
Warriors flee?
awaits.
Who flee? My crossbowmen? Expected. They're fighting Vargeists in melee, and they're crossbowmen. What did you expect them to do? Manfred's dead. He's gonna die. 77 health. Come on, 34, 8. He's done. This whole army is now completely just... See? All this red smoke? This means that they've lost their morale, so they're breaking. So they are in the process of dissolving as undead soldiers. The whole battle is now won. I can just fast forward and GG's. We win. Simple. Dude, these flagellants right here are absolute chads. 147 kills and took barely any damage is disgusting. That is gross. Like capital G, capital ick, gross. That is amazing. I want to see more of that. But again, that's because Volkmar buffs the hell out of these guys. Because there is nothing better than religious sycophants running into the undead hordes, proclaiming the glory of the God Emperor of Sigmar, and hoping for the best. My handgunners and my crossbowmen did not fare that well. I'm surprised my archers got as much kills as they did. I will not lie. Empire Knights did a great job. They're also buffed by Volkmar, so I knew that they were going to handle those Black Knights pretty decently. Halberdiers did their job flawlessly. They only got 26 kills collective, which is great. Graveguard got 58 kills collective. Great. The fact that we have a set of spearmen getting more kills than either the Graveguard individually, great. Dire Wolves completely caught out, completely ineffective. We couldn't lock down the Vargeists, so they did do what they were going to do. I didn't have an option, but we still technically won. It was a Pyrrhic victory instead of a close victory. We will take it, and we're going to go ahead and occupy this settlement.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
So we can start dabbing some spearmen if we wanted to. We probably won't. We'll probably just heal.
Sigmar has
Volkmar
heard
does.
my prayers.
Dude, when we get to here, this skill tree right here, this is when shit gets real. Okay, but for now, inspiring presence. We're gonna go with accusation. Great for single lord damage. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. Obviously, soothsaying, so that we can continue to buff up our knights. We're not going to grab any additional units because our income is atrocious. We're gonna just heal, and then we're gonna make our way across each of these settlements, and we're gonna fight these battles out. There's really not going to be a better option for claiming these particular settlements. We're probably going to have to deal with another lord here, which is fine. I'd rather deal with the lord here and take these two settlements perfectly fine than not. So, oh, I almost just had to cough there. I could feel it, and then it didn't happen. That is a very uncomfortable feeling. But for the most part, we're going to have this entire region. This actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to go, and so I'm very happy with that. So we have Orion's Camp. Okay, they are liking what we are doing, which is good. The Rakoff Dynasty is liking what we're doing, so that's fine. The followers of Nagash's Archon the Black, it's hit or miss whether or not he does well. It depends on how well he does against Raponce. Raponce is going to be one of our allies, because even though we are the Giga Chad, Volkmar the
Yes.
Grim, we do believe in equality of the sexes. And the only extent to which we believe in equality of the sexes, is Volkmar the Grim, is how badass you are in battle, in which Rapunzel de Leoness, I think, satisfies all conceivable metrics for being a badass in battle. So why the hell not?
Cleanse the
So as you can see
filth.
here, we're still recovering, but we're going to do just fine. I'm not concerned here at all. Decisive victory. We're going to fight it to minimize casualties. Because the auto-resolve will still take us like a semi-decent chunk of a decisive victory's worth of losses. I'm hoping to keep it sub 50. We can only make that happen by making it happen. Okay, we have a unit of direwolves, which is fine. We're going to be able to take out those direwolves with our horses. There's no concern there. They have a unit of bats, which are going to go straight for our handgunners, I'm guessing. So we're going to keep our halberdiers by our ranged units so that whoever they go to, the halberdiers can just pivot and then attack. Perfect. So, alright, so the way that we're going to do this, we have Volkmar the Grim, who is currently on a horse. Cool. We'll take it. And then we're going to pit this guy and go... We're going to go Swordsman, Flagellant,
Flagellants!
Great Swords, because they have their Lord on that right side.
Very well.
Okay, we're going to stretch them like that. Perfect. Couldn't be further pleased with this. We're going to go...
We're Sigma's heirs!
We're going to keep them like that. And then we're going to take... We're going to go Archer,
Use them!
Crossbow,
Yes,
Handgunner,
sir!
Archer.
Emperor!
And then we're going to stretch them like this. Okay? We're going to take you
Witch hunter!
and put him up here, which gives us room, right? So after we do this,
Sigma
this gives us
calls!
perfect room
The Empire.
Missiles at the ready!
to take our halberdiers and put them back here. So now they can pivot to whoever if they need
The
to.
Heldenhammer!
And then this is fine.
Let's go!
So now we just start pelting, hoping for the best. Volkmar is going to do what Volkmar does best and start launching fat stacks of fireballs.
Plus.
Let's get him up
Quickly
here.
now.
Let's get the man, the myth, the legend up in front. We want to kill this guy as quick as we can. This determines whether or not the battle is over quickly. Also, Mrs. Paladin just got home. So I might have to say hello to my wife here in a moment.
Mortar!
Yep, there she is. I'm going to mute myself for a second while the dog goes crazy.
Yes, General?
Illumination!
I am Volkmar.
Ready for war! Attack! Weapons in the air, lads! Don't let it land! Judgment is coming! Every squad, fill me with rage! It is the Empire in claw! Prepare for combat!
High Priest.
Yes, sir!
Great swords! Awaiting orders.
Ready!
Behold the might of Sigma.
For the Warhammer! Take that,
It shall be.
Guns of Nome! The Heldenhammer! War!
The wind blows hot!
Cast magic against them! Ready to smite!
Don't stop until they're all dead!
It is against Sigmar's teachings! They are using dark forces against the enemy! Attack!
Do not trust wizards!
We are mere men! What a case of fear!
What can I say? And there you go, sub 50. I got 10 losses. That is why we fought that battle. That was great. That was a good fight. I'm going to real quick just take a quick step back and say hello to the wife. So we're going to leave this here because it'll be fun. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, chat, we are back. Thank you for your patience there. I'm going to be seeing some friends tonight for some Christmas celebrations and things like that. And so my wife went and got some ugly Christmas sweaters because I guess we needed to wear them. So she got me this, which is so cool. So, yeah, it's going to be swole up in this. Mother flipper. Okay, let's see here. So, decisive victory, lost only 10, which, by the way, is still phenomenal. It's a phenomenal victory. I can't complain. We got a magical item, so let's go ahead and check out what we got here. So we have the Lucky Arrow, which is melee defense and range +5. I don't want that on him, because he doesn't have ranged.
knowledge is yours.
I want that on him. Okay, we'll give you that. And then we'll grab the Potion of Foolhardiness to you. Potion of Healing. We might do that. We might... That's going to be tough. We'll figure this out. I honestly don't know. Boom.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
We'll see. Okay, so now that we have this figured out, I think what we're going to start with is doing Emperor's Finest so that we can buff up our flagellants as best we can. They're going to be the bulk of our army. We're going to make an army of absolute sycophantic religious zealots, and it's going to be the greatest day of my life. So, again, we're not recruiting anyone because our income is disgusting. But we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Got 3 turns there. No one's going to be coming in unless we get in a fight with... If Nagash makes his way over, then we might have an issue. I don't think we're going to have one just yet. So really, the next big threat we're going to have to worry about is Khemri. But with Bagar having a gemstone mine, and then this place having a pastures, this entire region for the shifting sands is going. This is going to be our predominant region. By the way, this one's going to grow a lot faster than this one, so it'll be interesting to say the least. But we'll end the turn. Why? That's an interesting move. And he's in forced march, so if I fight him, he can't retreat.
Yes.
I can't get to him. And he'll take it. He'll take it easy.
Volkmar the Grim. Grand Theodotus.
Alright, we kind of have to put some pressure on him. So we're going to go do this. We can't move any further. That was our entire movement. We have to put pressure on him.
Praise
He cannot
Sigmar.
think that this is okay. Got it? Unacceptable. I don't really need any additional units right now, so we're going to enter in there and see what Leopold does. I really just want Leopold to go back. Just move back to Sabar. Just please, move away. If he attacked Antok, he's going to attack it and then back up. He's not going to take the settlement because then I'm going to take it back. Which is fine. We're going to go ahead and Valiant. We're going to just auto-resolve it because there's no way that he can see. That's what he's going to do. That's just, like, this whole movement is stupid. I know why he's doing it. So the vampire counts basically... whenever they win battles, they have like a graveyard site where they can immediately recruit units. So as you can see, his entire army just increased, and he's got 2 corpse cards. He's got he did this intentionally. He went to do this so that this would happen, and so now he's gonna run. And this dude just lost an entire other army because he's dumb. Now he can't go anywhere. Because he's already retreated. It's a decisive victory. We have the Halberd Graveguards. I think we'll just auto-resolve this one. And then do that. And then take Volkmar and bring him as far over as we can, really. We'll do Emperor's Finest again.
I am Volkmar.
Do Silver Bullets again. Killed Leopold.
By
We get any
the
items
Golden Hammer.
by chance? No. Okay, that's perfect. It's fine. A-okay. I think we're going to take Volkmar off of his Barded Warhorse. Does it increase anything for him if we put him on it? So it increases his armor, his health. Alright, never mind. Put him back on it. My bad. Why did I ever think that it was okay to not do this? Guys, I'm excited. Our sweet income is about to get so much better. But we're going to go ahead and put a... This gives me 100, that gives me 100. So this whole place is giving me 300. So 10% would be 330. This place is giving me 60, but it's about to give me 200. So all right, we'll put him in Sudenburg.
Arch-Lector! Sigmarite Arch-Lector!
Okay. This was intentional. My sweet, sweet... Dude, I hope this guy doesn't come down. He might.
I am Volkmar, the Empire's
Cetra's there.
great
Peace treaty. Pfft. I don't make peace with you undead filth. It's not my fault that you decided you wanted to fight a losing war. The last thing I'm going to make peace with is vampires. You are out of your mind.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A
good
great
quest,
adventure beckons.
the
Be
Chain
wary,
Griffin?
though.
Yep.
For while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Colonial Factors is actually very beneficial because we actually have a gem mine that we're about to uncover. So, I do think, though, we're going to go with state standard troops first.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
Okay, we're going to have to
This is why.
in camp stance. Naturally, I want you to upgrade so I can get that gem mine up.
Servant of the faith.
And then naturally we want the better growth and the resource bundles so we can start trading with people. We still can't see anyone over there, which is kind of a pain, to be honest, but it is what it is. We got orcs down here, but they're going to get taken out by Tic-Tac-Toe. Tic-Tac-Toe. He's liking what I'm doing, and we're going to keep it that way. If I can be friends with Tic-Tac-Toe, that would be pretty nice. Lizardmen are hit or miss as to whether or not they'll be friends with you.
Honored to serve. Going forth.
Is fine. Really hope that Cetra doesn't take out Cussavar. They did not. We are so good. They recruited a Lord. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It might be Manfred. I think they've had enough turns that Manfred's back. Which is fine because we know we can absolutely slaughter him. So we're not, like, that's not terrifying anymore. It was terrifying, you know, back when we started this campaign, but we're like, what, 8 turns in? We're literally 8 turns in. I can't believe I got that. Told you it was Manfred.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Fate's Bastion. Damage resistance. Okay.
Sigmar has heard
Sorry,
my
buddy.
prayers.
You gotta go. We're gonna auto-resolve this so that we can just deal with Manfred, call it good. I also suck decently at siege battles in the early game. Yeah, Vampire Slayer, the Helm of Discord. Mission successful, so nice little increase to our crippled economy. Let's go ahead and delete this building so that we can get our pastures, because it's better.
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
We need level 11 for that. We're not close to that. Okay. Yeah, Emperor's Finest again. We could go Speed of the Horse for the charge bonus on the Empire Knights, but we don't have enough right now where that would be beneficial. Whereas we will always have... I need to start getting the Nuln Ironsides, because they're genuinely my favorite compared to just the traditional handgunners.
The
But we'll
instrument
see when
of
we can get that.
Sigmar's
We'll
will.
get fleet-footed for the speed.
Chosen of Sigmar.
Augury for the leadership buff. Hey, Cetra, how's it going? Do you hate me? Do you like me? You like me. I don't know if we can be friends because you're undead. And that's a problem. I still have to get Volkmar all the way up here, and I'd have to go through Cetra in order to do that. Because basically, Volkmar's path needs to head for that book, and then from there he can move up to Carrick 8 Peaks, and then he can move up into the rest of the Empire, but he needs a way better army than what he has right now. There's no way he can do it. This army sucks compared to what we'll get.
What orders? Ready to serve.
We're gonna sit in here for a bit.
The Empire's foe.
I'm not paying him for a non-aggression pact. He is out of his damn mind. He's lost it. Completely lost it. There's no way. There's no way I'm paying Cetra the Imperishable 500 gold when my economy sucks so that we just don't fight when I intend to fight him. That's going to be such a good building when I can get to it. We'll start with pastures. It's not good enough. I want them. I want them. Tier 3 buildings, man.
Volkmar the Grim.
Oh! Lost Frost, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. The Tattersouls. They're cracked. Part of me wants them, but we're gonna sit tight. We are gonna sit tight.
By Sigma.
Sigma, grant me strength.
True servant of Sigma.
Orders.
Praise be to Sigma.
Let's shoot, and I already shot economy even further. We're gonna attack Cetra on the next turn. So I really hope he doesn't move his guys back down.
Word.
See, this is why we get gems, and this is why we get furs. So we can trade them. And then we impose tariffs on people, because tariffs, it's just the way to go. Okay? We're not importing your exotic goods at no cost to you. Sorry. We gotta get that wine, too, so we have better trade. Uh-oh. Dude, you should have fought him. What? I'm gonna take a look at these two armies real quick and figure out why he didn't fight him right there. I mean, it's Ogre Kingdom, so I imagine he's just got a lot of... I can't tell. No idea. Couldn't tell you.
Of the weak.
Alright, we need to increase you. We need to increase you.
I
Done.
will cast out all evil.
Hey, Cetra, the Imperishable. I'm really sorry for this, but you have to die. We have to fight it because we need to get sub 50. Sub 50 losses. We ought to resolve it. We're probably taking 100. Oh, why would I not do that? Especially because this army sucks. I mean, look at that. There's three swordsmen, 2 spearmen, 2 arrows. Yeah, they're done. They are done. Everything about him is bent to that one great task of holding back evil. Because he is a Chad. Okay.
By the jade.
It kind of doesn't matter how I portion out my army, so I'm just gonna go halberdiers, flagellant, swordsman, flagellant, greatsword, spam. That's gonna be like my staple positioning for just those units right there, because it do not matter. We're gonna bundle these guys up, put them like that. And all my archers we're gonna bundle up, put them like that, put them like this.
Crank that machine!
Enjoy.
Behold the light of
Hit you up front.
Double time! Quickly now!
Dang, that's a rip.
Ready for war! Ready, my lord!
Alright, see if we can get their archers to get stuck on Volkmar.
With haste! Very well! At once! Immediately! As you say! Quick march! At speed! For Heldenhammer! Faith is my shield! Whoa! Quickly now! With haste! As you say!
Yes, my lord!
Attack! In the name of Sigmar! Ready for battle! To war! Quickly! Quick march! Galmaras! Ready!
Move! Move!
Moving fast!
Move!
Take the bell! Next
Move!
to battle! No lingering!
Oh no, you still attack him. You there.
Warrior priest!
Not kill my horsemen.
Throwing!
For the twin-tailed comet!
Offering battle prayers! Sigmar's will! Moving fast! Double time! By Sigmar! Without
Nope,
delay,
he's large, he's large, he's large, he's large, he's large. Move! My brother in the Empire. Go away.
with speed! At speed! Quick
And they're all gonna die here anyway, so it's semi-irrelevant.
Sigmar's will!
Whoa!
No lingering!
Grand the Illusionist! Ready for war!
Where do they get these Ushabti? What the heck?
For Heldenhammer!
Heldenhammer!
Do not trust wizards!
At your service! Don't give them an inch!
To combat!
Prepare for combat!
Ranged
I
weapons
don't know how much we
ready!
can do until they are dealt with.
The Empire endures!
Pull these guys
To
out.
battle!
There we go. Problem solved. Sub 50? 15. That's what it's all about. They only got 3 kills. Wow. Who is getting half of their... Like, they're not... I haven't had a battle where their kill count has matched my death count. So, who's killing my own team? I don't understand this. Something about this does not match. Alright, let's get ready for... Oh, God, okay. Alright. He's got chariots out the wazoo. That's terrifying.
Blessings of Sigmar.
That's legit not a good time. Grim Resolve, passive ability, better leadership, immune to psychology. That's good, since I stick him by all of my weak archers. Sue colonial factors now for that increase to my disgusting economy that is trash.
Grant me
Bye-bye.
strength.
I want marble. 1/3, and then we get... Okay.
Your word is my command.
Turn and see where this goes. Heroic victory. Control large army, even though it's like a... they all die. I think we're going to auto-resolve this, because I'll be completely honest, having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of chariots is not going to be something that I can account for well. I am willing to take 344 losses, knowing that I can replenish 20% of those. Knowing that I can do that. So, and this just means now it's just bam, bam, bam. I'm going to take out these settlements pretty easily. This is Herdstone. Uh-oh.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. Volkmar the Grim.
Grand Shield of Faith. We'll take that. And then go Pistol Core.
This is wise.
Okay, with him, we're going to go Extra Powder. So Extra Powder gives all allies in a range for armor-piercing explosive damage and base explosive damage. So he's good. He'll be good around
The
my
righteous hammer of Sigmar.
orders, which would be pretty decent now that I think about it. Let's buff you up. And then let's start buying a shooting range so that we can start getting some more handgunners.
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, how long is that gonna take? And then we gotta upgrade it. So I think what we'll do is by the time we get it to upgrade, we might have to buy a new lord and then start buying handgunners and send them up to Qatar by the time we're able to loop around. Because my goal is to move to Kemri, Numis, and then we'll kind of move in that fashion is the goal. But for now, Kemri. Decisive victory. We'll take it.
Blessings
I'm
of
gonna take over Kemri so that we can get this gold mine.
Sigma
Gold
grant
mines
me
are
strength.
good. All right, here we go. Mere mortal men, blessed bullets, ammunitions, magic, and armor-piercing projectiles for all free company militia units. We get diplomatic relations plus 40 with the Empire, Kislev, and the Southern Realms, and then we get frenzy for free company militia, all armies. Now that's just the Lord's army for the blessed bullets. What's this passive? Wayfarer, deceleration and acceleration, so they're faster. Yeah, they're faster. That's gross. Tools of absolution enable flaming attacks. For who? Blessed holy war, more capacity for witch hunters and warrior priests. The work of God, 20% casualty replenishment rate, and then a passive ability, strength of the penitent, physical resistance, and melee defense. Yeah, it's gonna be gross. I can't express enough how insane this is going to become. Okay, so let's look at our options here. We have strict obedience, which is physical resistance, and then he becomes unbreakable, which can move to Templar. Vigor loss reduction against all Chaos Norska demons and greenskin factions. We're not really fighting those, so let's not do that. Way the Wolf. Ambush success chance plus 20. Attribute stock. And then Shadowy Servant, armor piercing missile damage with the attribute to snipe. What is that attribute? Hold on. They'll remain hidden when doing ranged attacks. Cool. We don't do that. Purifying Flames is cleanse corruption, enable flaming attacks, assassinate hero actions. I don't really need any of these. I think having the speed buff and the shot... I think the armor piercing missile damage is going to be good, so I think we're going to go Way of the Wolf.
I will cast out all evil.
Shield of Faith, easy.
The righteous hammer
Easy.
of Sigma.
Sigmarite
Okay.
Arch-Lector.
Alright, sorry about that. My wife decided to cook some food. She made a very, very delicious bowl of some stir fry, and we are good to go. So let's keep it moving.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Very well.
Protector of the weak. I serve Sigmar.
Unusual location? Yeah, how about no? Who's posting up in my settlements?
Volkmar the Grim.
No idea. Not my concern. I left my phone in the kitchen. I will be right back. Awesome. Staff of Command.
I am Volkmar.
Whoa!
Purge
That'll be a
the
fun fight.
heretics.
Let's do it.
I will cleanse them.
They have a Cygor that is not good.
For the twin-tailed
Okay,
comet.
so we have a problem with all these Minotaurs. We're going to try to handle this well. But we're going to go Halberdiers, Flagellants, Swordsmen, Flagellants, Greatsword.
At once.
Standard array. Okay. Standard array.
Ready to
Empire
strike.
Knights. Bam. In front.
Ready for war. We are ready.
Yeah, let's continue to put you like that. And then because we have a benefit for explosive damage, we're going to put our mortars by you as well.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
For the rest, we're going to put you over here.
For the Emperor. High Priest. Without delay. As you
That's going to be a
say.
tough go.
Quick march. With speed. With haste. At once. At speed. Quickly now. The Empire. Double time. Immediately. As you say.
Alrighty, he's shooting for Volkmar.
Quickly now.
We'll
With
take it.
speed. In the name of Sigmar. Double time.
We're just eating rocks,
Without
dude.
delay. Quick march.
This is great.
Immediately. At speed. Double time. Sigmar's will. Quick march. Immediately.
Ooh, that was a hit.
Quickly now.
That's tough.
At once.
Alright, they're fleeing. On Minotaurs. Cast your fireball.
It
You.
shall be. That's an order. As you say.
Which target, General?
Faith is my shield. At speed. With speed. Without delay.
I really want to get Rorm, but he's a not so good distance away.
With haste. At speed.
Mortar!
The Empire is yours. As you say. Double time. Quick march. At once.
I need these guys to deal with that so that they can stop that Psygor.
Very well. Immediately. With haste. Quickly now.
Oh god. Oh no.
By Ulrich's right.
Raiders, Raiders. Alright, back out. You're done. Go away.
Let's go.
You are about to get slaughtered.
Take them down.
Those Minotaurs are going to be
Without
annoying.
delay. With speed. With haste.
This whole fight's going to be annoying.
At once.
Let's not lie to ourselves.
Condemn them.
Let's do that.
Halberdiers!
Grand Theogenist. No lingering. Moving fast.
Legends!
For Heldenhammer.
Charge!
Battle and blood await. The Empire.
Missiles will fly!
At once. See to it. Now. Battle waits.
What do you bid?
Offering battle prayers. Seeking it.
Alright, let's get that Psygor.
Awaiting orders! Prepare for combat!
To glory. Moving now.
Sigma, call! Understood! Water!
Sigma speaks through me.
No, no.
By Sigma.
Actually, we still have to stay on the Psygor. Ah, crap.
For Heldenhammer. Behold the light of Sigma.
Sigma, guide our fire!
Run!
At speed.
Of all people, the Minotaurs, dude. It's crazy.
Quick march. Take them down.
They will slaughter my horsemen. No problem.
Ready for battle.
It won't even be a contest.
Faster.
I will have people dying so dang quick.
The accused will die. Witch hunter. For the Warhammer. Cavalry ready. Battle ready.
Ooh! The Psygor.
Finding range!
He hurts.
Moving now!
The Empire endures. War.
Handgunners! We obey!
In the name of Sigma. Volkmar the Grim. Heldenhammer.
We serve the Emperor!
We're Sigma's heirs. Accuse them. For Heldenhammer.
Get the Psygor.
Halberdiers!
Yeah, you're not moving anywhere. You guys are good.
Yes, my lord!
They're out of your range. Too slow.
Crossbows ready, General!
Not gonna lie, he's very quick. He is very, very quick.
Ready for war. Sigma.
That's what I care about. Fireball!
To battle.
You did not have to blow up your own guys.
Sir
Thanks.
Franz!
High Priest!
Melee attack, melee defense.
Shall
Down.
be. Very well. Attack!
The ground quakes!
I just want him dead. That's all I want. This guy can just die. That'd be great. Too slow. Please kill him. Kill him, please. Please. Thank you. Now they die. There's like 2 left. 1. No. You got out. We'll take it. Yeah, that Cygor is the reason why this was not... The Cygor and the Minotaurs are the reason why this is not a sub-50 fight. Tough. Tough. But I'd rather fight them and kill them than not. So it is what it is. Master Jacob of the Griffin Legion. That's fun. 123 kills on the Knights. It's not bad. The Flagellants took it the worst. We have the Lichbone Pennant. Okay. Oh, why did... I gotta get out of his lands.
The Grim. What?
You dare challenge?
Oh. I can't even be friends with them if I wanted to. I hope they don't hate that. I went into the lands without their permission, so they're probably going to be a little upsetty spaghetti about it, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's do War Eternal, because I want fast Flagellants.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Let's do Survivalist. Oh, I should have gotten that.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Augury.
Sigmar has shown us the path. The righteous hammer of Sigmar. Knowledge is power.
Well, you got Snipe, I guess. Give him the thing that we didn't think we were going to give him. It's fine. That's not fine. The fact that he's not dead is not okay.
Sigmarite Arch Lecture.
Let's get Frolicman now.
Master Engineer.
In 2 turns, we're going to get Handgunners. We're going to swap out all of those. I got to put him here in case he starts coming down.
Master Engineer.
Just in case. No, we're not building. We're going to save as much of our money as possible because we're about to lose a lot of it.
Be warned. It is my sworn duty to rid the world of chaos and all who facilitate them.
No, we might have to fight those guys, so I don't want a trade agreement with them. That's not feasible. Okay, he's moving in the right. He's moving in the right direction.
Bringing plans to fruition.
Direction I would prefer. One more turn, so.
For the Empire.
Frolich
Standard
Min.
watch rotation.
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. You up.
This is wise.
Put you there.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
I bet you would.
Servant of the faith.
Close. We can upgrade that. Get the wines as well. And we're still not going to upgrade Antok. A good stretch. Okay. All right.
You stand before the...
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Straslieth. That's what I want.
Awaiting orders.
Don't need that. We do need that.
Pioneer of progress.
Handgunners.
chosen of Sigmar.
I'm sorry, what?
I will cast out all evil.
Oh, that army. Oh, God. We're gonna save it here, because this could go bad. I don't know where this is gonna head. Listen, Skarbrand has to die. He is a threat. Bro, this is gonna be a disgusting battle. Post victory. Naval's magical attacks. Who did we get that to? Great swords. I guess. Fleshhounds, Warhounds, a whole lot of demons. The biggest thing is that Skarbrand dies, then it's similar to the undead, like the whole army just dissolves. And then he's got a Blood Reaper. Bruh. Let's auto-resolve that fight. Let's take the money.
Blessings of Sigmar upon
And then let's run back into our lands to heal.
My steps. By the
That is
Helden
probably
Hammer.
the best outcome that we could get on that one. So we're going to take that. We're going to get Tools of Absolution.
I am Volkmar.
Shadowy Servant.
Never yield.
And Tenacity. What feature did that give? So when you kill Legendary Lords, you get traits. So for defeating Manfred von Karstein, we have minus 50% casualty attrition in vampiric territory, as well as leadership when we fight vampire counts. For Cetra, it's charge bonus and control minus 3. And then for Skarbrand, it's weapon strength and charge bonus. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. Short Assailant. Confidence continues surprisingly far. Leadership size plus 10% when attacking. Grand Theogenist, all the fun stuff. Okay. Alright.
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, I bet.
I
We're
serve
not upgrading that, there's no
Sigmar.
need. 36. Okay, we'll do that.
Burdened with brilliance.
Awesome. So actually, we can upgrade the pastures. We should upgrade the pastures. And figure out whatever the heck King Hakos is going to try to do. Once we take over Numis, we can actually disband all of our archers. Because we won't need them. At all. I don't know how I want to go about this. Now we have to deal with Skarbrand. Which is a pain. Because we've just declared war on him. And there's no way we're getting anything else. We're not getting peace with this dude. Nothing has so circumstantially derailed my campaign more. Alright, let's do mass produce small ammunition.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
He's already building another
I
army.
see Sigmar's hand in this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wicked.
Okay. See, Archon's being a problem. Rapunzel! Dude, why can't I... Oh, that's not
The laws
Rapunzel.
of chivalry demand
Sir
I
John.
hear you.
Alright.
Champion
There you go, Sir John.
of the faith.
No.
Expert in innovation. Onwards, there is much to do.
Get you up.
I choose only the best.
Do that.
Arch-Lector.
Keep it there. Here we go. Excuse me?
Father.
What is happening with this game?
Defender of the faith.
I know what
Cleanse
he's
the
going to try to
faith.
do. He wants to attack Numis. And I can't let him, so I need to take it, and I need to do an auto-resolve. Wait, was he an ally in that battle? Did I just ally myself with Malagor?
The instrument of
Oh,
Sigmar's
no.
will.
We have to declare war on him, because I need him to attack me. I just need him to attack.
Yes.
He'll die. Grand Soulfire, Second Nature. We'll sit tight there and get the work of God.
Sigmar has heard my
And
prayers.
then we'll go Survivalist.
The righteous hammer of
Benediction. What's
Sigmar.
that? Passive. Leadership +8. We'll take it. And we'll start getting all this stuff.
Protector of the weak.
Archer. Nice.
Grand Theogenist.
Obviously, we need to buff up Khemri. Because I need more gold. Thank you for the clothier. I appreciate. Captain. Ooh. Hold on. Conroy Wolfhard or Magnus Stein. Leadership size. I want that.
The Empire.
Good old Conroy. And then let's buff you.
My
4
inventions
handgunners
serve the
versus 4 archers. Yeah, we can get that. We'll
Grand
do that.
inventor. Burdened with
So we
brilliance.
probably...
in
put him
search
over
of
here.
answers. What orders?
My economy's shot and it's fine. I'll take it. 60. This is the most creative 16 turns I think I've ever had. All right, Malagor, attack me. Attack Numis. If he doesn't attack me, I'm gonna be pissed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like that. Come on. Excuse me? That's not what you're supposed to do.
Praise be to Sig...
I'll take it. What is with these unusual locations popping up in my play? What is this? Sewer dwelling? Bye. The heck?
Purge the heretics!
Here's how we're gonna do this. We're going to encircle.
For the heir of Sigmar!
We're gonna have to hunt down Malagor.
Sir?
This is going to be painful.
Drill! Just as I designed.
I will cleanse them.
'Tis the wisest path.
Tremble before me.
And we are going to decisive victory this. And occupy.
Praise Sigmar. Volkmar the Grim.
Soulfire.
Ready.
Expert in innovation. Never complacent. Wherever my craft is
Close as
needed.
possible. I really don't know what he's going to try to do.
Invention
But we
is
might
my
as well.
gift.
We might as well do
Indubitably.
this. Might as well do that.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
And see what happens there. He might go that way. That would be really tough. I really don't want to play Hunt the Beastman.
Praise
If
be
I can
to
avoid it,
Sigmar.
I would love to, but let's see what he does. It's a nice juicy target right there, Malagor. It's a nice juicy target. It's a fresh settlement, means low settlement garrison. Yep, just a lord just chilling there with the whole settlement that'll have to come out. I don't know. Please attack. Please do it. Please do it. Please just do it. Please, please, please. I like this outcome, but I also don't because I know that he's gonna die. But this is why I like that outcome, is because now he's somewhere nearby. And Volkmar can grab him without that big of a sacrifice. I lost the Lord that I don't technically need. He sacrificed himself for the greater good, and we already traded out his entire army. So we gave all the handgunners over, so we're good. Honestly, best case scenario.
Sigmar
So let's go ahead and
is
kill
with us.
Malagor to enact righteous judgment. They have a giant. Actually, this fight will be very easy. The most difficult thing will be the giant, the manticore, and then probably Gorbel. Leadership. Who do you want to give? I guess to you. Let's fight it. yes, we have his giant battle altar. I love it. I love it. Alright. We also have Conroy Wolfheart. So we're gonna go kind of traditional. We go bam, 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 bam. Now, we also have handgunners. We have a slight problem because we have handgunners. The problem that we have with handgunners is that handgunners need a direct line of fire in order to be able to shoot at stuff. Okay, so here's our problem. What we need to do is we need to do something a little bit like this. Okay. And we need to start moving units to create these little gaps. Right? These gaps will enable us to position our handgunners in between them.
Show us the foe!
The Empire endures!
I will leave you there. So we can shoot through these gaps. And then when these guys actually start fighting,
Flagellants!
then we can angle them to shoot. So like, let's say for example these warhounds go and fight these greatswords, right? Then I can take these handgunners and just put them here so they can shoot up into the guy. Because as long as they're behind the greatswords, they can't shoot through it. Reforced, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the lurk. Ooh, we have the banishment.
Of Sigmar.
That'll be good. Good spell.
The Empire endures!
Take
your target!
What are we doing?
With speed and speed.
Let's move Conroy up too.
Ready, battle!
Ready to deal out blood.
Little Conroy moving up in his orange colors. We need to have like these guys concentrate on that Manticore. We'll see if we can take out these Harpies. The Harpies will be a little annoying. It sucks that Malagor also flies. So there's that. Also, the giant problem is going to be hopefully resolved with this halberdier. Hopefully. That's why I have my horsemen on this side so they can deal with those so that he doesn't have to deal with those. Solution. It's all about strategy, my friends. It's all about strategy. Alright, let's move Volkmar up and see what we can do. There's a lone man charging atop his giant horse-drawn battle carriage. It's a crazy mount he's got going on. There's a hill. That's the problem is that I can't shoot any of these guys because of this stupid hill.
Without delay. Quickly now.
I don't want to risk it because he's slow.
As you say.
They'll get him quick. There we go. Repositioned. And they're charging. That's what I want.
Ulrich's wrath!
In the name of Sigmar.
Bye-bye. That is a problem. I don't like this at all. So we're going to have to move that handgunner over here so that we can account for this. And then we're going to actually pull this handgunner back.
Quick march!
That terrifies me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our flagellants in front of our handgunners, and he's got to move down like quick. All right, back out, back out, back out, back out. Too much.
The Heldenhammer!
Double time. Immediately.
Great swords!
Powder dry!
Yes, my lord!
Go!
Down. Okay, the giant got distracted very well. So we got to move this guy up. They're doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. So we need to move in and assist. might be able to accuse Malagor from there, which I would prefer if we could. And because of where we're at, let's move you up here. Get you involved in this fight right there. Just get you on these archers. And then let's get you two attacking this giant. Cluster, I don't like. Move me back. Let's get you guys out of that fight. Alright, Grand Soul Fire. Bring it, baby! Does not affect friendly troops. No, sir. What it does do is rain Hellfire upon my enemies. It does not affect friendly troops.
Behold the light of Sigmar!
Let's get you killing him. Nice.
For
Yeah.
Heldenhammer!
We serve the
Get you
Emperor!
flipped around.
Handgunners! Wah!
Go, Maras!
Oh, I don't want you on the giant. No, 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 no. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run away!
Moving out! Quickly!
Let's get you on this Ungor herd. Oh no, they're back.
Handgunners!
Oh, son of a...
Empire endures!
It's really hard to get Malagor because he, I don't know, flies.
Bring it down!
Oh! Ha! Manticore's done. That'll work. Who are these?
Halberdiers!
Keep you on herds, bro. You're on herd duty. You're on herd duty.
For the Emperor!
Sigmar! Guide our fire!
We obey!
Please help out.
The accused will
Get in there.
die!
We are Sigmar!
Get you up.
Quick march!
Ready for battle!
Oh, they are hitting Volkmar very, very well. Let's get a banishment right there.
Halberdiers! Soldiers of the Empire!
To battle! Take the ground! Yes, General!
Kill the giant. Kill the giant. They're, oh man. Damage they inflicted.
Missiles at the
Please die.
ready!
There's no one back behind there, is there? I really don't want them dying. It's such a pain that he's like that.
I speak, you act! Taking position!
Alright, they're all. Alright.
Battle
He's
away!
gonna have to land. It sucks that I probably won't be able to kill Malagor because he flies. Ugh. Just end it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hunt him down and chase him. 118 kills with Volkmar, dude. Only lost 133. The big issue was that I think a lot of people took health damage, which is not good. But considering we decimated his entire army, we killed the Manticore, and then we killed one other unit, but none of the other units faced a unit loss, which is, I mean, it's not good. But they also lost 855 units, so get fucked. Alright. This is good, dude. 145 kills with the Empire Knights is not bad. And I still have room to get more Knights in there, which is pretty decent. Front line is pretty built. If I would do anything different, I'd probably get rid of that Swordsman unit and add another set of Flagellants. Because Volkmar likes his Flagellants. We're probably going to keep Conroy on foot. Is to have a captain up in the front that can fight on melee and try to hunt down enemy lords. Keep him on a horse. Keep him in his battle altar.
This is wise. Sigmar...
That is... This is unfortunate for him.
Sigmar
It works out very well. Not gonna lie, it works out very well. We'll do Blessed Holy War. We'll go over to Conroy Wolfheart. And again, we want him to kill stuff, so we're gonna give him Deadly Blade. Put him on a horse. We're gonna get him off that. No horse. The Asp Bow. Probably give that to him. Let's give you the Potion of Healing. And then the Obsidian Talisman. Okay, let's go to you.
Grand Theogenist.
Give you the Asp Bow. Crow Reaver. 10-1 fighting Beastman. Leadership Lord's Army. Nice. Attack Minded. Nice. Not that, so it's fine. And now look at our economy. It is booming. I wouldn't want to get that. Let's go here. Booming, I say. Okay. Armor would be pretty decent. Ordnance canisters for ammunition. That would actually be pretty decent. Spellcasters, we don't really have a whole lot. We don't have any of those, so that's not going to help us here. This would be decent. Get construction costs better. But then the next one, I think, gives us additional income for industry buildings, which is what we want. So, with this guy, I think we're going to build... Flagellants would be good, but I don't... Obviously, his flagellant buffs don't go everywhere, you know, so it's like he's got Noble, he's got Grievous, so there's really nothing that he's got. I don't think we're going to give him... I don't think we're going to give him Flagellants. I think we're going to wait in here until we can upgrade the Plane of Tuskers and then get an infantry building in here so that we can start building some infantry. And then in Sudenburg, obviously we kind of have to wait. That's going to take a while, but it is what it is. And then if we need to get him handgunners, what we can do is move him over here, build what we got to build, and then he's got to, you know, we got to start building up our second army to start moving up in this direction and start cleaning out Archon, because Archon's got to go. If Archon does not go, Rapunzel is probably going to die. Rapunzel is probably already dead, if we're going to be honest. So, hopefully she's not. I got to deal with Scarbrand again. And Scarbrand's going to be... Figure out how I want to try to get in there. Let's see if we can make it.
What brings you to my mighty forge?
Access with him, but he does not like me. Dwarves are a pain. Oh, she is good.
I bid you welcome. And if
Rapunzel, my man. Let's do quick deal. Knights of Origo.
These lands are ours by the right.
Pack. Your money. Okay. So I think the next thing we're gonna do is on Volkmar's next turn, we're gonna use this army and we're gonna fight. I believe it's the Jade Griffin. Yes, so we're gonna fight the Jade Griffin so that we can get this particular item. Very, very good ability. So we're gonna grab that, and it would swap out for his Ruby Ring of Ruin, which means, or no, sorry, the Talisman of Protection. So we will lose the ward save perfectly fine. Then we'll be able to move forward. So this is actually a pretty good trade-off. I think we'll go ahead and upgrade Village.
Defender of the Faith.
Yeah, center there. The reason why we got to do this next battle is we got to start getting ourselves into the Empire, and there's a good chance that we'll be able to confederate an Empire faction up there so that we can start building alliances with the Imperial forces. If we're capable of solidifying a holdout in the Empire, that'd be great. We will have to deal with Festus and what's his face? Why am I forgetting his name? The other von Karstein, Vlad, which is a
What?
joint pain.
Onwards.
Let me just put it that way. All right, let's go to the Jade Griffin. Very simple combat. This dude's got to die. Simple. That's it. We got to kill one dude only. And he's got to be our primary target. We'll do it very well. So I'm not too upset about this at all. Otto von Drack, the Coven of Gorst.
Sons of Sigmar, to me! Out there in that fen is a heretic, holding the Jade Griffin to his chest like the grubby thief he is.
Volkmar is a Chad?
The
Changed my mind.
talisman, a
Hey, Goliath, welcome in.
Sigmar cult blessed by Magnus himself is now in the clutches of this necromancer and his vampire consorts. No, I say again, no!
Exactly.
Hunt down this filth! Purge
Yes.
this place and
I love Volkmar. Volkmar the Grim is the Giga Chad of the Empire. Changed my mind.
By the comet, that is my decree!
Alright. Simple fight. Simple fight made very annoying by all of this swampland. So, again, here's the gist of what has to happen. This dude has to die. That's it. What is this game? This is Total War Warhammer 3. Absolutely phenomenal game. Alright, so we're gonna go... oh, hold on. Let me actually take a look at where he's got his forces arrayed. So he's got Black Knights with lances and barding. Never mind. So that's just anti-infantry. So it's fine. Okay. Anti-infantry, anti-infantry. He's got 2 Black Knights over there. So I think Halberdiers on this side. I think Knights on this side. So I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. This game looks fun. You're always playing some cool, fun-looking games. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna go bam. We're gonna go 2 flagellants, swordsman, 2 flagellants, great swords. Okay, that's our front line. And because of the way his army's built and spaced out, we're gonna put him right here. Okay. Slight problem. This marshland is going to give us, this is bad. This marshland is very bad for our units. There's not a way around it. So we kind of have to suck it up. We're gonna put our horsemen here, like I said. And then for these guys, we're just going to go flat across the board. Just do it very, very plain and simple. And then honestly, we're going to try to array them like that. We'll fix it. And then put him here. Are they going to move forward? They are not going to move forward. Okay. So that gives us a little bit of some room here. So we're going to move our entire front line up like this. I can't tell if that's moving forward or not. No, he's moving to the side. So our front line's going to move like that. Handgunners are going to move like this.
No lingering.
We need our artillery.
Ready to smite.
And then we're going to put our knights right here because they can, I think they can loop right around. Is my guess. Oh shoot, here we go. This is going to be a crazy fight. But this mission, this is a very simple mission. If we can kill this dude right here, we win. That's all we have to do. This one guy has to die. This is it. That's all that needs to happen. The sooner we can make that happen, the better. But I don't want to put my army out in a bad spot just to make it happen. Hey, Lost Frost, thanks for stopping back. I appreciate it. So much love for my viewers. Looking Love activated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you a ton. We do have 2 banishments that we can use, but they're not within range. Banishment would be very good here. We do have a fireball that we can cast, and I think we're going to do that, but we got to get him in front. Here we go. It's coming. It's starting. No, 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 no. Our handgunners are going to make short work of these guys. These guys are going to get shot pretty bad. Let's go ahead and actually move you here. Let's see if we can get a banishment right there. Brute force, welcome in. Look at that. Handgunners for the win. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're doing the spell thing. Launch the fireball.
Cannons
See this?
fire!
Battle ready.
Standing by!
Alright, move you back, move you back, move you back, move you back, move you back.
With haste.
Halberdiers!
Sigma force! Attack! Elevate cannon!
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, not good. Not good. Thanks for hitting support. I'm scared, dude. You don't know half of it. All right, let's get him up in here. Grand Soulfire, baby. Drop it and plop it. Let's go. Ooh.
Double time.
All right, back out.
That's on order. Quick march.
For the Warhammer!
Get up in there. You fight him.
For combat!
All of our buffs, and then let's drop another Grand Soulfire. Let's get you guys up here. Oh no, that's going to be tough.
Gunners!
Oh, that's gonna be so tough. Knights.
Faster!
No, not halberdiers, not halberdiers, not halberdiers. You stay. Knights. My knights have to do it. Go. He's gotta die. All right, we're gonna sacrifice everything for the win.
Hand gunners!
That's tough.
We are Sigma's heirs! The accused will die!
Oh no, not my. Oh, not my. No, 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 no.
Charge!
Shouldn't the main guy be in the back? No.
Very well.
No, Volkmar should be in the front because he is a Chad. And is what he does.
The Empire
Being in the back
endures!
is for sissies
To battle!
in his mind.
Witch Hunter!
Oh, not crypt ghouls.
Martyr!
Oh no.
Yes!
Move.
On our way!
Run away. You guys need to start shooting these crypt ghouls. They need to die.
Twin-tailed comet!
Warrior priest!
Dude,
Going!
charge the necromancer for the love of God. He needs to die. You two need to stop standing still. Crypt ghouls are dying, which is great.
To us, the foe!
Please get in there.
Ready for battle.
Grave guards are doing. Who's winning? Dude, I'm slaughtering them. They are getting absolutely wrecked.
Shield of faith!
This is a very, very bad. This bar up here, this top bar, is the balance of power. So this shows you I have 935 units remaining. They have 100 and counting, decounting very rapidly, and they're now sub 100 units. They have 100 less than they have 10. They got one guy on the field, and he's now dead. I win. That is what happens when you mess with the Empire, my friend. Now we just wait for it to register the victory. You fucking yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you hate everything that's undead. Let's see what our kills were. Dude, this swordsman with 105 kills. And then obviously Volkmar with 125 because of the Banishment Grand Soulfire. Pretty good. We were outnumbered 2-1. We lost 192 units. I think the bulk of those losses were faced, obviously, with my cannons, which is fine. That's fine. And then I think spread out evenly across my flagellants, which is also okay because we have like a 20-30% healing recap. We'll be fine. Ain't no problem gonna happen here. But this fight is just a cheat two things. So one, we get one of Volkmar's heroic items. So we get the Jade Griffin, which is a good talisman for him. And then second, we've now officially positioned ourselves in the Empire. So every Imperial long campaign victory demands that you secure the entire... Yeah, I did. I absolutely slaughtered them. Every Imperial long victory demands that you secure the Empire, which means that every single province within the lands of the Empire has to be under my control or under the control of a military ally or a vassal. I can't do that because I'm so far down south because I'm in Araby. We're gonna go ahead because we get 5,000. We get 5,000 gold on top of this. I don't need the additional. Actually, no, we have. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll actually get the better gold. right? Because he's not coming down anytime soon, and we can
The
just plop him right
righteous
back.
hammer of
Whole army is
Sigmar.
getting pretty much upgraded, which is good. So we're going to grab Second Nature so that our battle prayers are going to be a lot better to do, and then we're going to get Pistol Core so that we get that final tier. So now we have plus 20% ammunition, plus 8% missile strength for all of our ranged units, including our handguns,
I see
which is good.
Sigmar's hand in
We're going to do
this.
Tools of Judgment because this passive ability for our Witch Hunter gives him melee defense, melee attack in the event that he has to actually get in melee combat, which actually happens quite often now. We're getting a little struck on that. And then we're going to give him Cornered Rat so that we give him some leadership there, which would be good. Moving over to Gregor Van Zenger, we're going to probably just do Conviction, buff up his leadership.
The
With
instrument
Conroy,
of
we're going to
Sigmar's
give him
will.
Hold the Line because we want to be in front, and the Deadly Blade because we want him to kill people. Pretty good. The Herdgig Jaeger Corps of the Hochland Long Rifles got 5,000 gold. And this was the item. This is why we did that combat, is we wanted to get this talisman. So we get Ward Save for Volkmar pretty good. So any type of damage is now reduced up to an additional 20%. We have Corruption -5 in local provinces. So wherever he is, like, for example, these lands should look like this. They don't look like this. They look a lot darker because of these guys right here. So this -5 corruption means that when he's in an area that's corrupted by people like them, the lands get better because they heal a lot faster. So you can see there's 100 corn corruption in this land. So that would move it at 5 per turn. We have hero recruit rank +5 for warrior priests. What that means is that when we recruit additional versions of this dude,
Volkmar.
we recruit them at a higher level. So I think we initially recruit them at level 5, so recruiting them at level 10, obviously a lot better. And then better melee defense, so he's not as screwed up inside of melee combat. And then we get a passive ability from the Jade Griffin, so he gets healing regeneration. So we're going to build him into a bit of a tank. That's Volkmar's job. He is a Giga Chad. He don't mess around.
Never
And then we're
yield.
going to wait for Scarbrand to decide, hey, he wants a little piece of that meat. And we want him to start moving down so that we can go and fight him. That's pretty much what we want to do. So we're going to upgrade Qatar. We have no upgrades that we can do there. This terrifies me. I don't like this.
True servant
Interesting, you're
of
missing something.
Sigmar.
What did I miss? What did I miss? I think we want to get Regiments of Renown for this guy. Because he's our second.
Praise be to Sigmar.
I can't do anything about this dude. 13. I mean, why?
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
I just want to be able to fight him. So I think we just... Your helmet? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have it on for just today. I have it right here, though. We'll be putting it back on starting next week. So we're just taking a little bit of a break from it. Let me see. Who do I want? W helmets. Massively W helmet. Okay, so we're going to go... we have 8 grand. We can do whatever we want. And we got to kill this dude. He has to die. So I think what we do is we get him. We can get them all. Recruit.
For the
Let's go.
Emperor.
So, anytime you have what's called a Regiment of Renown, I don't know if it... Did it work? Huh. I don't see the... Why is it not working? It should work. Why are they not? Hold on. Hold on. Twitch channel points. Blurp. What are we doing? Yeah, they're all active. Why do I not hear them? Huh. I like that. I'll play the sound on my side because I have
Hello there.
I have that. Yeah, it's broken. I'll have to go back and fix it. So I can play the hello there. So I'll have to manually trigger them because I have them on my stream deck, which is fine. I can do that.
For the Emperor!
Boom. I'll manually trigger those until I get that figured out. That is good to know. I'll have to take a look at that. Thank you for catching that. So the Regiments of Renown are these purple iconed units. They're basically like the most legendary versions of their traditional counterparts. So Grundle's Defenders are spearmen with shields, but a level 9 version of it. The Sigmar's Sons are a swordsman, level 9 version of it. The Tattersouls are flagellants, level 9 version of them. Huntsmen, archers, Free Company militia, handgunners, and Hochland long rifles. You can instantly recruit them. They are absolutely disgusting in combat, as you can see. Look at that, 176 kills, 182, 237 kills, these dudes. So yeah, they do phenomenal in combat. So you basically go and do that,
Your word
and then
is my command.
we can just kick them out.
Champion
We don't need them anymore.
of the faith.
That simple. In 10 turns, we'll have them all back. So we can totally
Arch-Lector,
last that long.
Protector of
We
the
don't need to wait.
weak.
So we'll be fine. Just get him back
Ready
into
to
place.
serve.
Save our economies that's not absolutely shot. And then we'll grab the Vintner so we can have a better wine income amount, which is what we need. So, two things. One, tic-tac-toe, doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and continue our, just our overall friendliness with tic-tac-toe. We like him. He's a good guy. The Ironbrow Expedition's moving in our direction, which is good. Okay, so, we're moving in the right direction, but we need to start going up north to the Empire. This is why we did that mission, so that we can get into these lands, and oh my god, we did this very, very late. Yeah, so it looks like the Wood Elves have completely taken over all of Ostermark. Yep. And then Vlad von Karstein is doing what he does, and it's taking out all of this area. So he's gonna have to, we're gonna have to hope for the best that Nuln and Reichland can do their damn job, and we're gonna hope for the best on that. Theodore Bruckner, we need to have a livery. Theodore Bruckner's a good one. Tall walls, Staff of Command, and the Adventures of Gotrek and Felix. That is a good battle we need to do. And also the Staff of Command would be a good one to do, but I think that one is versus Imperial forces. I'm confident the Staff of Command were fighting Imperials. Yo, Sir John!
Protector of the realm.
That's a very dumb move.
Valiant lord.
I like it. Bold. Very bold strategy. We'll take it. Let's see what Skarbrand does. If I can get Skarbrand into combat, we'll actually fight him this time. Because last time we had to auto-resolve because holy hell, like that fight was annoying. Way too early. I did not want to deal with Skarbrand with archers. And so we took a close victory auto-resolve with no question. There wasn't even a debate. But if I can lure this guy into combat, this would be pretty awesome. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think we're just going to go up and fight him. No, well, who's the fool? Yeah, we want the faction destroyed. Yep, that's fair.
Moving.
So we're gonna move up. You know, it'd be good, another set of halberdiers, just so that we have them. Is this the state? Oh, we need the livery. Tall walls, basic walls. Damn. Let's get a gold mine. Engineer would be pretty decent. But I also want more Empire Knights because we need more cavalry. There, one turn till Antok's upgraded, and then we can start, you know, getting more guys there. We're gonna look at Griswold von Leibwitz. What do we got going on here?
Awaiting orders.
Is this an older game? Older in the sense that it's not new. It's a very active game. Let me see when this game was first released. Total War Warhammer 3 was first released in 2022. So it's not brand new, but it's still relatively new. they still make updates to it. So they actually just released a new DLC, which included 3 additional legendary lords. So, you know, kind of like your primary heroes that you can play within your particular main faction. They have all the various sub-factions. One of them, this guy, this faction right here actually just was a part of that update. Is it multiplayer? There is multiplayer. So the multiplayer is pretty much this, but you all select different factions, and then you can just kind of play it as you want. So the map is massive. So to kind of put it into perspective, right, you have the entire jungle continent of Lustria over here. We have like a bunch of lizard men. You have some dark elves, some other imperial factions, and some Bretonnians. A whole bunch of factions here that are trying to fight for Lustria. So you can basically do like all the good guys or all the bad guys and duke it out. You have pretty much this entire like wasteland of a mountain region and the area of what's called Nagaroth, which is where the dark elves are from. So you could do like this big like cage match here. This is where the high elves are, so you could play all the high elf factions. This is the lands of the empire, so you could do like Reichland and Nuln, and you can do maybe Karak Kudrin, which is one of the dwarven factions here, or not Zufbar, Thorgrim, and do like friendly, or you can even go to Kislev and do like the Russians, because they have like little Russian factions up here. Pretty big. The map is still bigger, so you have where all the orcs and the dark elves are. There's a lot of bad guys over in this area. The ogre kingdoms are in these mountains, and then this area right here is basically the Warhammer equivalent of China, so Grand Cathay, and you can play the Cathayans. And then you have the entire Chaos Wastes where all the demons are. So a lot of options. We're here. We're in Araby, which is fun. There's some jungle areas over here that we can deal with, but we have to kill a faction that's going to be down here, and then we had to kill a faction that had this entire land right here in order to win. So we got a lot of fun things we're going to have to be concerned for. We really don't know how we're going to go about it, but we're going to do our very best.
My knowledge is yours.
And yeah, we'll just do conviction. And then we will end our turn. 21 turns in, and we've already wiped out Cetra the Imperishable. Dude, this, my man. I told you, if we fought Skarbrand the Exiled, we were going to fight him again. Because I want to show you what happens when we train like 6 units of handgunners, 5 units of handgunners on a giant rampaging demon. The Khorngors, so when I say that this game still gets updated, these Khorngors are new unit types, because again, the Khorn faction just received an update as a part of the Omens of Destruction DLC. So Khorngors were an added unit for the Khorn faction. They also got 2 legendary lords, which is pretty dope. So they have a Chaos Warrior legendary lord, which would be, they actually don't have any Chaos Warriors in this. And then they got a not a Bloodthirster. Why am I forgetting their name? For the life of me. Why am I forgetting what these stupid demons are called? Not Blood Reapers, it's Blood something. I don't know. I'm forgetting it. But they got a demon legendary lord as well. So let's do bam. Okay, we're gonna go bam, 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 bam.
That's an order.
Okay, so we're gonna be smart here, right? And we're gonna moat ourselves in. This is good for us. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cavalry and put them over here, right? Because we want them out and away. Boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our gunners and put them here. Get our kabooms. Okay. And then we are going to start battle. And we are going to...
Yes, sir, quickly!
For the Emperor!
We're going to basically array our entire front line in a big semicircle around this moat, because they're going to charge us, as we would expect them to. And this gives our handgunners a very good opportunity to be a little bit more on top of killing this guy right here. That big guy's got to die. I don't like this. I don't like that they're sending this many Chaos Warhounds towards this dude, but I'm for it. I don't like it, but we're gonna go with it. Let's do that. Let's get some banishment going on. I don't think you want the smoke. What's that? Bloodletters. That's what they're called. They're called bloodletters. Alright, I don't want exalted bloodletters of Khorn dealing with my guy, so we are going to back him up. Okay. Shoot the big scary demon. Shoot Shoot the big scare. No, no, no. Just shoot him. Go with that.
For the twin-tailed comet.
Let's get you up in that fight. This is going to be tough.
I fear nothing. The Empire. Sigma.
Dude, he's getting slaughtered. Alright, they couldn't get out. That's fine. Get in there. I don't like that. Get your swords out. He's dead. Scarbrand's dead.
Judgment is coming! See to it!
Scarbrand's dead.
That's an order!
Ain't nothing else we gotta concern ourselves with. Alright, this guy needs to go bam, 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 and then bam. Watch them all die. Watch health. Watch health drop. Watch all this damage. We missed the fire, but that was the damage. Okay. We're dealing with demons, and demons are fun. Get you killing those flesh hounds. Get in that fight. What are you doing? Don't run away. Get up there before it drops! Oh, that was kind of a waste.
In the name of Sigma.
The Empire endures!
Go!
March! The accused will die!
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Immediately. The Empire.
Here we go, here we go, here we go! Grand Soul Fire!
At once. With speed.
It is against Sigma's teaching!
I'm very satisfied with this.
Handgunners! Accuse them!
He's died.
Ulrich's wrath!
How's it going over there? Oh, they're doing great. They're doing just fine. Oh, they're doing phenomenal. Couldn't have wanted better. And that is why we position ourselves around a moat. That fight could have gotten a lot worse had we not slaughtered Scarbrand the way that we did.
Crank
Fighting
that
them.
machine! Halberdiers! Crossbows ready, General!
We're still in melee mode.
Our weapons! We serve the Emperor! Take position!
Just throw a fireball at you. Don't have anything better to do.
The Empire endures!
The Empire Knights lost a lot of guys, I won't lie. Brute Force, welcome back. Appreciate having you here. Now we just try to get as many kills as we possibly can. Pretty much the goal. The goal is to kill people. We're going to wait until these guys are out in the open and then start shooting them. As one does. And then we're going to send our knights, these guys. Boom. These guys can go ahead and sit tight. And now we just wait to see how many of these dudes we can kill before they make it out of bounds. If they cross this white line, they're out. They make it safe. So we're hoping for the best here. We're so close. 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 Just hit them. Hit them from the back. Jump at them. Sometimes the horses jump. They did. A couple of them jumped. And they're going to make it out. Yeah, they made it out. Hey, a dub's a dub. 308 losses compared to 828 losses. Scarbrand only killed 15 people because I slaughtered him with guns. That's what happens. You won. Yeah, let's talk. Let your blade speak for you, Warlord Roth. That was actually a pretty decent way that could have gone. All their Warhounds dissipated. All their Bloodletters dissipated. Especially these two Exalted ones. These two right here that my cursor's highlighting are stronger than these three down here. They're technically the same type of demon. These ones are exalted, these ones are not. So they come up with better stat buffs. These guys are weak, but they don't burn away because these are demons. These are not demons. How it classifies demons in this game, I have no clue. These are not demons. These are not demons as well, I don't think. Yeah, they're not because they ran away. They didn't dissolve. All of the demonic forces dissolved, as you can see. Anything that was a demon is completely dead because they dissolved. The non-demons fled, which is why I didn't kill 5 non-demon forces. So, anyone get over 100 kills? No? Dude, the cannons did practically nothing. Which is fair. We didn't get a whole lot of kills because with when you fight demons, vampire counts, vampire coasts, which are the undead pirates, and the Tomb Kings, the benefits of fighting those 4 factions is when you ruin their unit morale, they just start dying. So you get kills very rapidly, but you're not technically killing them. They're just quitting. They're quitting life. I bet you would be great at gaming podcasts. You have the voice for it in the commentary. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That could be something I look into. I know one of the first things that we're going to do come January is we're going to do a pretty much like a streaming recap. So I'll probably spend, and we might do it on a Saturday because of the time. But we'll walk through like all the games that I played throughout the year because there was like 36, I think, that games that I played over the course of the past year. And I'm basically going to give like a small review on them. Do basically like a tier list. I think 2024 tier list is what we'll do. Zinthler's Reichsguard are disgusting. Very, very good unit.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
How does he have another? Oh, it was the sorry. It was the same. That was the same faction. That was the same guy. He just got another lord. Decisive victory. These Chaos Warriors are fun. We're gonna auto resolve this just so that we can get inside of the settlement as quick as we can. We're gonna do fields because I don't need anyone else. Sounds fire. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so now that we have kind of where we're at here, we're gonna go ahead and grab the rally ability, and then we're gonna do the strength of hardship so that we can go ahead and grab the melee defense for flagellants, greatswords, and halberdiers and swordsmen. We have all of those melee types, the additional armor, and the physical resistance. So we're gonna make them very, very tanky. We need them to be very, very tanky because we have a huge front line. We need them to be as tanky as possible. We're going to grab Slippery, so that will give us better speed, better melee defense. He's already fast app. We want him to be like Sonic the Hedgehog fast. Frenzy is a very good passive, so if his... Basically at a particular point, he could go Frenzy, and it gives him all of these damage buffs, and then it makes him immune to breaking, so he can't panic and freak out. But we need to start upgrading his damage.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Conroy, let's do Devastating Charge. Foe Seeker. Woundmaker. Okay, we need to move him to Death Gorge. I need to get him here, but I don't know how I want to do it.
What brings you
I
to
just
my
want
mighty
military
forge?
access. Thank you. That's all I need. Now that I have military access with Ironbrow's expeditions, what I really am going to do is I'm going to kill as many of these guys. I'm going to pretty much clean out this entire area here. So I'm going to go over here next and take out Gazan, and then move over to Death Gorge so that I can take out Death Gorge. I'm not too concerned about Galbaraz, and we'll kind of see what happens here. We might have to create another army to hold off both the Beastmen and the Chaos Warriors, but I need to get Volkmar across this passage and up to a settlement that's right here, and he needs to take it. That has to happen. Okay, those are his 5 settlements, so he hasn't moved. So that means, okay, so if Lybaris is still alive, that means she's the one that has
True servant of Sigmar.
Lamia, which is fine. I would prefer that, honestly. Let's go ahead and move. Let's upgrade Kasabar. Let's grab... Let's make money. Let's do that. Let's make money. That's the only settlement I can build. It was.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
What do I want to do next? You know what? Next, we might do the Adventures of Gotrek and Felix. That's actually going to be a really difficult battle, because that fight is so annoying. But I could use them. I don't need 1,001 heroes in my army. We'll get them eventually. Staff of Command. That's a tough fight, too.
We are here to listen.
I am not taking money from you, Rapunz. I need you to not die. So I'm not taking anything from you. I will sign a non-aggression pact, but I need you to have money because I need you to kill Archon the Black. That's not debatable. It must happen. Followers, dude, he's got 10 settlements. That is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. We are kind of letting him do it though, because there's really nothing else that we've been doing to like stop him. So we need to get you
Ready to serve.
Oh, this is great. Dieter Hammerheim.
What do you require?
Phenomenal.
Here to serve. I will obey.
Alright, let's get Griswold over here. Okay, because we need to buy units. And this is where all my recruitment is. We need him to get some handguns. We're probably going to get him some... We're fighting Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings have a lot of chariots, so we might get halberdiers. Let's see.
I am Volkmar,
Do you want a peace treaty?
Great.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that peace treaty. Because now I can move Volkmar over to Lamia sooner. I just need to get it so that I can send him back. I don't even need him to stay over there. I just need him to get the item I need and then come back. So this actually puts us in a very good position for that. And Argrul Migdal, I will allow to just suffer. I might get rid of it. We will sign a peace treaty that disappeared.
Chosen of
disappeared.
Sigmar. I see Sigmar's hand
Run.
in this.
Yeah, we're not going to pour anything into you. We need, let's go. Weaving House. Yeah, we'll do Weaving House for more money so that we can put another, we'll put Fields over in Guitar. That's fine.
Arch-Lector, I will do anything for Sigmar.
Go here, okay.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Okay, no halberdiers. No halberdiers yet, my bad. So let's start with handgunners. And then Dieter Hammerheim can go over to Griswold on Blitz. Any heroes I can recruit here? A Witch Hunter. Oh, you know I have to. Disciplined. Melee units and leadership. That's actually really good. We might want that. That's what we're gonna do. Peter Castling.
The nation calls.
Accusation, Bloody Blade, Silver Bullets too. Great. You're building a second army, my friends. We're not getting you because there's a chance that more what the Shadow gave will come down, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that at all. So, okay, the Court of Libaris is pushing back against the dwarves, which is fine because I'm about to go show them what happens when you hurt my allies. And then we're gonna have Archon the Black.
I am Volkmar.
Peace treaty. We're safe! We're safe! That's good. That's very good. Do I have a quest to recruit a lord? I don't, so we're good. Okay. Assembly line. We want income from industry so that we can boost our economy that's about to start, sucking. Lord Sue.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
I'm working on it. Get me through here. Granite Massif. If I take Granite Massif, I can gift it back to the dwarves. So this is going to be super beneficial. we're going to, next turn, we're going to declare war on the Tomb King Court of Libaris, right, with High Queen Kalida. One, because she's annoying. Two, the dwarves are my friends. Three, she's not a human. So we're going to kill her, move up, take her lands, do what we can do, and then we're going to gift what we can back to the dwarves so that we can get money. Because of course they will buy it from us, and why wouldn't we sell them back lands that we took for them? Why wouldn't we? So we're going to. Perfect. Peter Castlane, you get on. You get on in there.
Praise be to Sigmar.
And then let's buy our halberdiers. Beautiful. What a turn. This was a very successful turn. We are about to roll in fat stacks of cash. I imagine both of these armies are going to move up. If they declare war on me, we're going to have a little bit of a tough time. If I get to declare war on them, we're not going to have a little bit of a tough time. We're going to have a very fun time. It's going to be great. Oh, even better. Oh, they force marched. Oh, Sigmar has had mercy upon my soul. And I will bring upon his full wrath on these poor Egyptians. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So this stance right here, Force March, it allows them to move farther than they traditionally can. But as you can see, it puts them in a condition, vigor in battle, tired. So their movement is slower. Ambush defense chance minus 25%. Should the army be attacked, retreat is impossible. And they also cannot initiate battles. I have no such debuff. I can initiate battles. I will initiate battles. So we're going to come up and say hi to these poor Egyptians who are already very, very weakened. And we are just going to click this auto-resolve button. There's no point fighting this fight that we don't need to fight. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to win 2 whole armies against our 1 stack. We're going to move to Granite Massif. We're going to do the same exact thing. And then we're going to take it. And because Volkmar the Grim is an absolute Giga Chad of a legendary lord, all of my units are going to fully heal by the end of the turn.
Sigmar upon you.
What do you have for me now? We're going to grab Stand Your Ground for the ability, which is melee defense and leadership, because he's a frontliner.
My knowledge is yours.
We're going to get Fleet-Footed to make him fast.
This is wise.
We get Wild Eyes, so you can start doing a little bit more damage. Sparring practice, we're going to start getting into this line here, because we want to get Killing Blow. Guardian's going to be good when we get passives for physical resistance in a local area. He's also going to be, again, he's going to be up front. That's what we want. So we're going to get him up there. Let's go details and see if we have any new items that we can start handing out. We have the Helm of Discord, which of course we're going to have to give to our guy up in the front row. No. Nothing here. Cool. Ancillaries. Hunter. Yeah, we'll put Hunter on you. It's fine. Oh, this is going to be great.
Protector of the weak.
All right, Griswold. What do we got? Okay, Bagar needs to be improved. And also, does give. This is just going to be in a place for money. So we're going to build that.
Champion of the faith.
And then do, based on how much we got here. No. Okay. So just one. We'll do 1 handgunner. I want to make sure that we can get. I want to get tier 3 gem mine for the money. And then we have that moving up, which will be good. So we can get tier 3 cattle ranch, which is also for the money. Money in the growth. A lot of benefits from it. We're about to make a lot of money selling these. We're going to sell Granite Massif back to the Ironbrow Expedition here in just a minute. So you'll see how that process goes. We're going to initiate some diplomacy. I would say we're going to model capitalism pretty well. We just took this land back for the dwarves. They originally had Granite Massif. They lost it to the Court of Libaris. We're going to take it back and say, hey, buddy, we appreciate it. Give me money if you want to see your lands again. It's going to be awesome. There's no other way to do it. And then we're going to take Marak. We're going to go up, go down around, and then get out of here. Marak it is. That's what we need. Decisive victory because I'm not fighting you guys. Oh, we got cannons. And then we're going to go
Greetings.
trade settlement.
What do you require of
Right, see?
Karakazul?
We're going to go military alliance and almost 3,000 gold. Because why the heck
Volkmar.
not? They're going to pay even more for the next one. We only have one catapult at a time, so I think we're going to go with sharpshooter so that we can get the missile strength for our handgunners. Probably a good route there, and then obviously Woundmaker, just for that. We'll get the other ones down as original line once we move over here. I just want to start making sure that he can do a little bit more damage. As you see, economy is looking very sweet, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade both of those.
I serve Sigma.
We need to do some swordsmen, so we're going to grab 2 swordsmen. Intok's looking nice. Great you. Phenomenal. So Lamia is Lamia, Libaris, Rosetta, and the Duke Blade. We're gonna wrap around. What are we looking like, Krokgar? That is the question. You don't like me for what reason? We're deteriorating because of strategic threat? So you have no other, like, better option for that? You just don't like me because I'm stronger than you? That is a little unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. If I have to go fight Krokgar, I'm gonna be a little sad, but it is what it is. How are we doing, friend?
We are here to listen.
95.
And if you speak...
Oh, she is not doing very well. Okay. I don't know how I want to help her. I don't want her
Awaiting
to...
orders.
Rapunzel is a absolutely cracked legendary lord. In fact, we may, because pretty much we're not going to be playing any like new games over the course of the remainder of the year. If we beat Volkmar's campaign with enough time to do Rapunzel's, we might do Rapunzel's. Even though it's technically like in the same area, it's just better.
I am Volkmar.
Join war? No. I'm friends with them. You two need to figure it out. Because we're not doing that. He's gonna pay me a lot of money for Marak, by the way.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Why can't I do it?
Setting forth. I will cast out all evil. Moving out.
Get you in there.
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
That. 2,000 gold. That's what.
Your word is my command.
I bet it is. Alright, we need a livery, so let's get stables. Then we can start getting some Empire Knights. Let's upgrade Kemri for the better gold mine. We are doing... Ooh, trade agreement. I really don't want to have to fight Krokgar. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I really don't want to have to. I'm probably going to have to.
Sigmarite Archlector.
What does this one give me? Research rate, income. Oh, that income. That income is going to be great. Carry 8 peaks we'll be able to take with no problem, because it's going to either go to Skarsnik, Gorbad, or Queek. We're going to have no problem taking that. That's an army, so... no problem with that. That will be easy. And that's an army. So these 5 are going to be ours. No question. This one can also be ours. That's 6th one. I don't know about that one. I do know about that one. I think we can get all but the 7th book. Is going to be kind of the route we'll be capable of going. And then once I can get Volkmar up into the lands of the Empire, we're going to have to. Because he needs... Ooh, they're doing their job. Yes. I like that. Nuln is moving. Oh, that's going to be good.
Praise Sigmar.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's take King Jokt. Jokt? Joked? Dude, I swear if it's joked, I'm going to be a little...
You
it's
will
gonna be
taste
funny,
the
is what it'll
righteous
be.
retribution of the
Are you
sons
ready
of
to
Sigmar.
do a a raid soon. I'm so sorry for that. He was cursing him out. Just want to see if there's anyone on that we could. We'll have to take a closer look when we get towards it. Peace treaty? What are you, stupid? Why would I do that? You're right there. And I need your settlement. And you have a gem mine. That means money. And I think you're a tier 3 settlement. I'm confident you are. And if that's the case, why wouldn't I just attack you? You make... More risk, more sleep's wrath. No! Rapunz is dead! We will have to get our Holy Vengeance for Rapunz. We're gonna auto-resolve that so I can just take the settlement and get the Book of Nagash.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Ooh, that is very good. Okay, hold on. So we have the first book in Nagash. Awesome. Let's read it. Firstborn of King Ketep, Nagash was overlooked for succession and forced to join the mortuary cult. He swiftly rose to become a powerful high priest, but envy of his brother, who succeeded their father as king, burned within Nagash like a brazier coal. Seizing his opportunity, he entombed his brother Thutep alive and claimed the throne for himself. Thus began Nagash's reign of sorcerous terror.
Grand Theogenist.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of this crossbow unit.
The righteous hammer of
And we're going to grab an Empire Knight. Having the 2 is going to be just fine for us, but giving an additional...
Sigmar upon
you just want to be able to have that additional unit there. So we probably can grab Taste of Battle, so we can get just an initial buff for our what's going to be now our new Empire Knights. So we're good there. Let's grab Gutter Fighter.
Sigmar has
Grab
heard my
Wild Eyed. Let's get
Volkmar the
Guardian.
Grim.
Good.
True servant of Sigmar. What orders?
Close. What do we got? I'm fine with them having 5 handgunners. So let's do... But you know what? 6 would be good. So let's do 1, 2. Let's do that. Can't get anyone else in that army. That's okay. How's he doing? He's not doing very well. That's fine. Okay. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? No. Outpost. Oh, yeah, because then we can start recruiting some Dwarven units. That would be pretty good. Carrick Zorn. Lost Plateau. Mount Arachnos. We're going to receive Carrick Zorn. I think Carrick Zorn is their primary settlement, yeah? Yeah, so that would be the one we'd want to do. We can get Longbeards. We can get Dwarf Warriors, Thunderers, Longbeards with great weapons. That's pretty decent. We're not going to spend the money on it. It's 2,000 is all I got right now. So that's a no. Kemp, Archlector, Huntsman General, Marcus von Altdorf, the nobility. Gonna sit tight there. Of course, welcome back. We're gonna play for just a little bit more here before we call it. I think what we'll do is we'll play until I'm capable of reclaiming the entire Doomglaive. So it's probably gonna take us about 3 turns. Is my guess. Depends on how far each of these settlements are from each other, but typically settlements are kind of, as you can see, they're like a turn away, and you can just follow the roads. The roads make it easier because it legitimately is a part of the mechanic. Like, you travel farther along the roadways than you do when you're traveling across just the plain open land. So it would be better for us to do it like that, but we can't get to Livara, so it's going to take us a little. Tycoon Kalita, she's back. Oh, I mean, it's going to be a hike. We'll do our best.
I go in his name.
I could get another flagellant versus this swordsman. I don't need it. This is... Honestly, I need the ability to get cannons, because I can trade out that swordsman for another cannon. That would be preferred. But we have to leave him there. Hello, Griswold. Can you get cannons? I don't think I have the ability. Yeah, I don't have the ability at all to get cannons. Can someone get cannons? Let's buy the livery so that we can start getting some of the things that we need. Let's get the Gem Cutter's Workshop.
Champion
And then
of the
let's
faith.
do... Actually, we need to start getting knights, so hold on. Let's... Sorry. X'd out. Let's grab... How many can we get? 3? Oh, amazing. Phenomenal. So let's get all 3. And then I think once we get all 3, we should be good to go back to Sudenburg. Maybe get some... I mean, we need something that can take down walls. So we might, for this guy...
Protector of the weak.
Okay. Oh, we have Elector Count State Troops. Oh, buddy. This is good. This is very, very good. This is very good to know. So we'll hold on to those for a moment. I guess just a weaving house. Oh, you can get it. We're getting rid of you. I need to get that gem cutter, and I need it like tomorrow. Scarbrand's probably going up north, waging his unholy crusade against all things that are living. As Khorne does. Khorne cares not from where the blood flows. Okay, Khorne just cares that the blood is flowing and that skulls are taken for the Skull Throne. That's it.
I am Volkmar, the Empire's great.
I'm not even upset about this. This is hilarious. The fact that I won that with a heroic victory auto-resolve is genuinely impressive and massively funny. We're going to safeguard, refuse the creature, because we don't make deals with demons ever.
Sigmar is with us.
Entertained. Hello. Yeah, they got catapults. That sucks.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Gems. Oh, man. Spices. But I'm about to get gems. We'll wait until we get the gems before we start worrying about the spices.
Ready.
We have other settlements in this area that we're
grant
into,
me
so we're
strength.
pretty fine. Base Bastion would be pretty good. Damage resistance is a ward save. It'd be good to get these abilities, but we're kind of stuck at the moment. But you know what? Let's... Weapon strength for greatswords. I could use that, but I don't need it. The charge bonus on the Empire Knights would be really good, and the speed would be very good for the Empire Knights, just to make the army better. But we're going to go ahead and buff. We're going to actually buff up Volkmar now. Start giving him some individual buffs, make him a little bit better. Let's do Gutter Fighter.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Let's get Killing Blow. Can I get this? Rank 16. Upkeep for melee cavalry and cavalry units, as well as upkeep for melee infantry. That's the one I'm going to want, personally, because I have a lot of melee infantry in this army. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I know. Thank you for telling me what I already knew. Grenades. They would be fun.
Servant
Alright,
of
here's
the
what we're
faith.
going to do. We are going to
Honored to serve.
get ready to start moving him up
My
to
journey
El Calabad,
begins.
because we got to start fighting him, dude. We got to start fighting him. But the way we're going to do this is we're going to get that. We're going to get the Hammer of the Witches, the Great Cannons, so that we have some artillery capacity, just so that we have it. And then, yeah, and then I think we just, for now, fill the last several spots with some flagellants to just get some additional meat shields in there, and then let's start upgrading our settlements. So let's upgrade Antok, which is good. No upgrades there, so we're decent. We're moving in the right direction. What do we got over here? We got Tic-Tac-Toe. Can you like not do your job? Just figure it out, my man. I'm really worried about Krokar, I'm not gonna lie. Krokar is a dick. I said it. There wasn't like an alternative to that. The thing about Krogar is he's like the non-verbal version of Volkmar. He doesn't like you because you're different than him. But he also rides a dinosaur, so it's like, you're going to tell him no? You're going to say, hey, maybe we should talk it out? He doesn't care.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
That'd be good. But we need to start doing some other stuff here. Warrior Priest would be nice. Empire Captains, that's what I need. I need more. Oh, we'll do a brief cavalry armor first. But that's what I need, is I do need more captains.
Warrior of Sigmar, guided by Sigmar.
Alright, let's move you up. This is going to be very interesting. Basically, the gist of what we need to accomplish here is we need to find where Archon's army is, and then we need to kill him. That's the gist of it. We need to find where Archon is at, and then he needs to die. Bye-bye. Let's get another... Let's get Rudy von Blutton.
Master Engineer.
And then let's rename him, because this is such a stupid name.
Master Engineer.
Let's do Bertolt. Hasselhoff. Bertolt Hasselhoff. That is our
So many ideas.
our engineer who is increasing our... We're basically just getting an army so that we can start sending people up north. And then what'll happen is they will swap positions when we're able to send... Thorek, I swear to God, if you go to Resetra, I'm going to be genuinely upset at you. I might have to full send it for Resetra to prevent him from trying.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Oh, there's no way to get there.
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
Thorek, I am trusting in you to not make my life miserable. I would hate to have a problem because you have a problem. Send it there. We're almost done with the Doomblade. We got 2 settlements left and then we're done for the day.
Mighty Sig...
Oh, thank the heavens that Krogar wanted a trade agreement. Okay, we're good. So Krogar is a very powerful legendary lord. I really didn't want to have to fight him, and the fact that I don't have to is phenomenal. So we're moving in the right direction further by not having to fight him. Okay? Okay? If we could not fight, that would be phenomenal.
I live to serve the Emperor. The Empire.
Sorry, Archon, you need to die. Very simple battle. We're not gonna fight out these very small settlements that are all decisive victories. There's absolutely no point. Let's destroy that. I don't need more.
Ready to serve.
Grand Hammer of Sigmar. We're good here. We'll get him more, forces like as we need him. So moving in the right direction. We're good. Let's go over to Volkmar the Grim.
Praised.
You son of a bitch. Oh, I hate him.
By Sigmar.
So pissed. I wonder if I can take that. If I can buy it from him. Because I need it. I genuinely need it.
Grant me strength.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh my. Okay. Hold on, my friend. We just acquired the Wonder of Age landship and the Sunmaker. I don't think you understand how disgusting that one set of rockets is. But then we got the landship. My brother in the Empire, we're going to do well. So let's get rid of the swordsman unit.
I am Volkmar.
And let's grab the Sunmaker. And then let's get rid of this Halberdier.
Volkmar the
And let's
Grim.
grab the Wonder of Ages landship.
Never
Oh
yield.
my god. Now that we have that, we're going to do Artillery Master to get some buffs on those. And then we're going to do Moonmaker over here. Hey,
You
buddy.
seek the favor of Iron Peak. I'm listening.
I want it. How much? How much? Come on, how much? How much? He's not gonna ever give it to me.
Sigmar be praised.
I need to make him a vassal. Can I
First we
vassalize
drink,
him?
then
No,
we talk.
I can't vassalize him. So dumb. So dumb. There's no way I'm taking that settlement. I should have gone out. I should have gone down and up. I mean, he probably would have attacked Limia, and that would have been even. I'd rather have Resetra than Limia. So we'll have to find a way to make this work. We're gonna have to go habitate as best we can. We're gonna do liveries. Let's do that, and then let's get ourselves a gunsmith because we need to start manufacturing explosive ordnance as best we can.
Ever vigilant.
Oh, we got an army. We got ourselves an army.
Pioneer of progress.
We have no ways. Oh, we will have a way to make guns. We'll have cannons. We'll have all the fun
Invention
stuff.
is my gift.
Alright, we will get to the start of the next turn. We'll save it, and then that's where we will end it for the day. Made significant progress in 3 hours. That's not bad at all. So, I'm very, very satisfied with this. This is
Most
very good.
ancient of allies.
No. I have 3 settlements that are by that guy, and I don't want to deal with you fighting him when your entire legendary lord is nowhere near him. So, otherwise I would have traded it for. I would have tried to trade that war for.
My knowledge is yours.
We're just living.
Alright,
Sigmar has shown us the path.
We can start moving him up to carry 8 peaks. I don't know what would be the best way to do it. Honestly, just moving him up here and just bam, 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 just taking on the Skaven would probably be best for Volkmar. So
I will
that's what
cast
we'll
out
do.
all evil.
I bet you will, Volkmar. I bet you will. Fighter. I mean, this will have to be as fine as it could be. We don't need the stables, so we're gonna go ahead and launch that unit and get something that'll help with growth in the area. We already have a livery coming, so we don't need that. Dude, what do we need here? Just more growth. It's fair. Yes. Let's do that. I don't. That's fine. Livery does.
By Sigmar.
Okay. All right. We have 2 armies here. Let's see if we can kill this one
Battle.
and win an auto resolve. We can. Just to get him off the map. Let's heal up. Okay. And then let's run.
Your
We'll
word
send
is
it
my command. I go
back
where I am
to
needed.
El Calabad is what we're going to try to do. It's going to take a little bit of time, but this gives King Kabash opportunity to start moving down. And then we can
Servant of the faith.
pretty much just be like at the ready for him to arrive. Let's do Pistol Core. To the Faith. Artery.
Awaiting orders.
Resolve.
Work to do.
Much
My
until the
inventions
gunsmith is
serve
made.
the Empire.
This will be a pain. That might be something we wait until we get
Submit to your king. My will
all weak
be
warriors.
done.
Literally disgusting. Yeah, these guys are decent. Tomb Guards are fine. The Nehekar warriors are okay. Tomb Guards are good. The rest, bad. Very, very easy armies.
Attend your king, slaves.
Not a very easy army. Several Tomb Guard, several Tomb Guards, several Nehekar warriors. Half the army, very good. And then their chariots, which are like their bread and butter. So this will be a pain to get if I ever attack him. Not going to, because that faction does absolutely nothing. But we are going to go ahead and save it here. And then we're going to go ahead and raid out. So let's figure that part out. Let's real quick get a raid message in the chat. And thank you guys for another great stream. Very grateful, as always. I appreciate it. Let's see if there's people playing some Total War Warhammer 3 that we could raid. Or be thinking Booba Time. That's a person. Let's check him. Let's check Booba Time. See if he's like a big streamer. I don't want to just raid into like a big streamer randomly. He's about the same size as me. Okay. I think this is what we'll... How many people he's got watching? 8? Perfect. We're going to do that. We're going to go raid out to another person that's streaming Total War Warhammer 3. He's currently playing the DLC, so he's playing Gorbad Iron Claw. So you get to see some orc combat, which would be great. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for another great stream. Very appreciative. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure that you stay safe, take care of yourself, tell someone that you love, and I will catch you guys next week with some more Total War Warhammer. So see you guys soon. Let's do it.
Yeah.